What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live aside episode 114 of the Kickin' Shit podcast. I am joined here with two good friends of mine. To my right, I got a new AKA this week, man. It's Young Picasso, AKA the motherfucking boss. Nigga, I'm your super. It's James the Jellyfish, the funny. Let's go.
Yo, what's up with y'all doing?
The boss is in the building, man.
Hold on, can I share a meme?
Oh, go ahead, do it.
Meme of the week.
Do it.
That's dope. This is meme of the week. It's a New Jack City meme. It says essential workers, and it says people getting unemployed.
Oh, I seen that. I'm definitely essential. I'm Pookie.
Meme of the week right here,
Fam.
boy. If y'all can see it, it's Pookie. And G,
shit.
that ain't G Money. What was
Send
my
me that.
man name?
You gotta clip
That's
that
Nino.
up and send it to. I will.
Nino.
Add
It was
that.
Nino
I will
and
add
Pookie.
that.
Yo, Nino a real ass nigga.
Yo, Nino was a real ass nigga, man.
He was too real.
He was handing out turkeys and shit.
Man, oh yeah, it was the same shit that
Frank
the same
Lucas
shit
and all
for
them
Frank
dudes.
Lucas shit. What was
Yeah,
that?
Frank
Bumpy
Lucas
Johnson.
Yeah.
Handing out turkeys.
That's what you do. You
get
hand out
rich.
turkeys.
Hand out turkeys.
Wait till
on
I get
Thanksgiving.
famous. I'm doing
Nigga,
turkeys
build
right
a-
up here in Dorado, bro.
Nigga, build a rec center. Talking
I
about
am
some
handing
turkeys,
out
nigga.
toys to kids.
I don't even eat turkeys.
I had out turkeys and hams.
I'm gonna be real like Santa Claus.
tofurkey for you
I'm
for the
coming
vegans.
through.
Toe
PS5.
turkey. I think I'm gonna smack that toe
Hey,
turkey.
Oh, that is right. I forgot this nigga hate meat. He don't not
Said
eat
toe
meat. He hate
turkey
it.
for the vegans.
All right, man. And to my left, man, it's my boy. It's my partner. It's my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, a.k.a. El Humidor Poppy, a.k.a. your boy, the Avion. Don is in the building, man. What's going on?
Dad, are you on the radio?
I
Sure
think I
am.
missed the a.k.a.
You
but
all right,
we
man?
got it.
It's all good.
We got to retire the crown. It has been an official switch to tequila.
Yeah, officially, I would say, but I still gonna do Crown. Like Crown is, I'm always gonna be a legend with the Crown.
Ah,
Cause
crown.
can't nobody
legend.
go through a whole bottle of the Crown like myself. And shout out to my nigga Mike, man. We go through a whole bottle. Just know it's gonna be a problem that night for whoever around us. We gonna offend you. Definitely gonna get offended. But we gonna call you the next day and make sure you straight.
Oh man, he's notorious for that.
Definitely.
Oh man. All right, man. How y'all doing, man? How's everybody going? How's your week been? What's going on? Talk to me, fellas.
I mean, everything's going good, man. I had a funny ass story, man. You know, me and you was talking this week earlier. We was just talking about OnlyFans and shit.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, shit. I went on there and it's this chick I have been wanting to follow on OnlyFans for a minute.
yeah.
So I went ahead and I was like, all right.
Shameful.
I am very shameful. So I go in there and I sign up for this shit, and I'm putting in my card information, and then my bank blocked the shit.
That's what your ass get.
So I'm like,
Sitting there
damn.
like, yeah,
I'm like, damn.
yeah.
And then they call me. My bank called me. I was like, oh, I ain't about to pick this shit up.
Sir, are you trying to give money to an OnlyFans?
Yeah, so they left me a voicemail talking about they wanted to confirm a transaction. I'm like, fuck. I gotta call them back because I know the lady that left the voicemail was black, so I know she was probably laughing her ass off. Like, this
Sir,
nigga
is this you
charged for OnlyFans?
subscribing to bigbutts.com?
And I'm not even
This
gonna
shit.
lie. I wanted to see who this was, just so I like. What was the price? Matter of fact, that's what I want to know. What was the price?
She was running a 30% off, so it was $9.
Yeah, I would have did that too. Yeah, let me. Is it 30% off still?
30% off.
Yeah, it's still off, but I ended up getting the shit.
Is it
I ended
nice?
up using another card.
Was it good?
I was
it
so
worth it?
pissed. It was not nice. It was all her shit from Snapchat, but just a little bit longer.
Damn. Any
She got
nudes?
some nerve, and her vagina was hairy. I was
That's
like,
what your thirsty ass get.
Exactly.
You could have went
so
on
now I got
Pornhub.
one card that I can't use until I call them and say, hey, that was me, or say that wasn't me.
See,
I might
that's
just say,
the
nah, what the fuck is OnlyFans?
Well, I mean, a bunch of people know now, Johnny, so good luck with
That's
that.
cool. These my family. The people that listen to the show, this my
Oh,
family.
okay.
We are like a family.
I'm like, luckily I didn't use the bank that I work for. I didn't use that card.
We're
well,
doing
yeah,
doing
look at-
family radio here.
I mean, kinda. Not for your kids.
But
though.
yeah,
Oh,
man, I was
okay,
very
gotcha.
disappointed in her OnlyFans. I can show y'all this shit. I got the subscription for a month.
And that's another thing. Like your boy get the subscription, and then he can just show you
Very true.
I mean,
Shit,
shit, might as
after you
well
pay.
get your money worth.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
couldn't
30%
even- man, I
off.
couldn't even do nothing.
Like-
I'm going
like-
through the videos. She got 41 videos. So I'm going through. It's like one of these guys. At least I could beat my meat to. At
Yeah,
least
something.
worth the $9.
She got shit that you can't even beat your meat to for
Exactly.
$9.30.
Hell yeah, shit like damn, look like standard definition. And she just disappointed
outta
me.
here.
Seriously disappointed me.
And you know
man.
what? It's the dudes who subscribe to OnlyFans who don't require much. They fuck it up for the niggas who like would require more. Like, give me some
Yeah.
full-fledged shit.
I was pissed.
Like
I'm
the one I subscribed to, I thought she was gonna be getting smashed. So I was like, ooh, sex videos.
Yeah.
So I subscribed.
You're
I'm like,
terrible. Just watch Pornhub, man.
I mean, you
Be
can,
damn
man.
quiet.
I'm trying to
Sometimes you
support
wanna
small
switch it up.
business.
You trying to support a small business.
Seriously.
Shut your ass.
She always be sending me the link on Instagram and
Hey,
on
that's a good
Snapchat.
I mean,
So I go to it.
and
I'm
it was
like,
Blackout Tuesday, probably.
yeah, she a pretty girl though, but just her body wasn't there for me. I was a little disappointed in everything that I saw, honestly. But she a
You
pretty
wasn't
girl
saying
still.
that when you was putting that credit card.
I
number.
definitely wasn't. And then when
That
my
nigga
bank
was
called
like,
me, I said, fuck. And the
I'm
lady
trying to
left
see
the
this
voicemail.
ass.
The lady left the voicemail. You can just hear her voice like, this nigga trying to get some OnlyFans popping.
Sir, could you approve the
I'm
charge
about-
of
like,
$9.98 to
Johnny see
OnlyFans?
credit card information. He don't start fumbling the shit trying to get the card out. Damn, Johnny.
Wow.
It ain't that bad, is it?
Ah,
Nah, I
man.
feel him though, man.
Shout out my baby, because she just make me happy every week.
That's what's up.
Every week. I don't need to get on the OnlyFans because I'm her OnlyFan. That's
Oh,
right.
There you go. Look at
Hell
that.
no, here we
Good
go
for
with
you.
this
My
shit,
baby
man.
Jasmine. That's right.
You found you one that wasn't trifling. Good for
right.
you.
Oh man,
Yeah.
hey, when he just sat up here and told us half of them was trifling before the show. Not her, she's beautiful, but the other women that we having trouble with. is
Yeah.
I'm
trifling.
happy for you. Every part of your relationship,
I'm
I'm
lucky.
happy for you, man. I like
Yeah,
to see,
that's
like
what's
to
up,
see my
man.
niggas
It's
out
a
here doing
beautiful
stuff like
thing.
that.
It's a beautiful thing. Let me see. Let me do. Oh, James, what's up, man? What you been up to?
None. Oh, I watched a good movie. I know this ain't.
Yeah,
what
go
you
ahead.
watch?
You might as
Oh.
well.
I watched this movie called Freaks. It was pretty good.
Yo,
pretty
I
good.
seen that. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
I watched a few
pretty
movies
decent.
this week.
You
We'll
ain't fall
get into
asleep?
it.
No, I actually stayed awake through the whole thing. I was surprised, but it was pretty good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I also watched another movie too, but you already know. I can't remember.
Okay.
It'll come to me later.
All right, man. Before we get too far into the show, man, y'all can subscribe to the show on YouTube. Hit the
Yes,
subscribe
sir.
button. You can subscribe to this podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Google Play, and SoundCloud. Just search the words KSP. You'll see the cover. Go ahead and subscribe. And we drop every Monday. Without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get this show rolling. Johnny going to be your MC today. So we're going to start with them politics. And we're going to roll from there.
Bring me in, big dog. You already know what it is. You heard me?
Freestyle. KSP. You don't know what it be. It be KSP. It's the news with Johnny on KSP.
It was too bad,
Oh,
though.
it was
It's the
straight.
news.
That shit went too bad. Move your mic up a little bit more in front of you. I want to be able to catch it in front of you. Yeah,
There you go.
Cool.
All right, man. We back at it again, man. Let's start with some politics, kind of. Atlanta Dream co-owner, also Governor Senator Kelly Loeffler, is opposed to the WNBA when they come back for their season. Players wearing Black Lives Matter on their jerseys. She wants to replace the Black Lives Matter with an American flag. Keep in mind.
Oh, she going
Keep in
all
mind
the way.
she's a Republican senator, and she is up for re-election this year, so she's probably just trying to, pander to her fan base and make sure she get them votes for re-election.
Hold on. First of all, Atlanta Dream. Don't McCarthy play for Atlanta Dream?
I don't know any WNBA players right now. I'm ashamed.
I know the good ones.
I know
I'm
some
not
of
gonna
them.
lie.
I think what's the one that plays for the Vegas Aces? I think she's a star. I can't think of her name.
I know Sue Bird.
And I actually
Diana
watch the shit
Taurasi.
from time to time.
I'm not sure what McCarthy's first name is, but she played for the Atlanta Dream, and she nice. She like the female
Oh,
Kobe.
I know who you talking
She the
about.
female Kobe, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
for
yeah,
real?
yeah. I know who you
Yes.
talking
There's
about.
some
I'm
chick
not
who play
sh-
for Washington. I like her game. Little point guard they got. She got dreads. She can hoop.
No, we ain't talking about the same one.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm talking about the one that used to play for the Sparks.
The nicest
She
one out
coaches
of
for
all
the
of them
Wizards.
is Maya Moore. I don't care what
Oh
nobody say.
yeah,
I
she ain't even
disagree.
playing no more.
You don't let what?
You don't think Candace Parker?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Candace Parker
Candace
hoop.
Parker's
What's the
pretty-
fine one that's Diggins?
Oh, Skylar.
Skylar Diggins.
She can hoop.
Her squad sucks though.
She can hoop
One
though.
thing, hey, this is messed up, man. Women, don't take offense. When I watch the WNBA, the non-prettier the girls, the better the team. And the Dallas team,
they taking mad offense.
the Dallas team, they're all beautiful. Like, so Skylar played for them. Like, their whole
What, the
squad
Dallas?
look good.
Oh,
yeah.
but they trash?
Yeah,
So
and
you
they're not
trying
that
to
good. They be getting smashed on.
So you trying to say the ugly one's hooping?
Bruh. Bruh.
What else you got to do?
The Sparks. Bro, think about Brianna, what's her name?
Oh, the white chick?
Yes, up there in Seattle, like
Yeah.
that squad, the big bulky white chicks
Yeah.
in the Chicago Sky.
Deladonka, who?
Deladonka, who she's pretty, but
Yeah,
the rest
Deladon pretty.
But that squad is not one of the best. The top squads is the Lynx. The Lynx have a
Yeah.
good ass squad, and they a rough looking squad. That's what Maya Moore
Say
played.
the rough look. Maya Moore look good
And
though.
Maya Moore look good.
Yes.
Them niggas that be banging the boards, they be balling too.
Is that them niggas like they?
Okay,
Hey,
this is
you
a little
stupid.
fun. I'm sorry, ladies.
stupid,
Watch
man.
WNBA, man. I can't think of their
I'm trying to get a
names off the
sponsorship.
top,
I ain't
man.
talking about this shit.
All right, yeah, man. We'll leave it alone. Hey, have you seen the facilities for the WNBA?
Yeah,
in
they
the
look
bubble?
horrible.
It's fucked up.
They staying at like a Comfort Inn and shit.
It is fucked up.
No.
Yeah, niggas got roaches and shit.
I would sit this season out. They don't even
Yeah.
make good money. Like, I would just sit the season out.
They probably make like highest paid. They did get a pay increase though.
Oh, they can't play overseas. They got to do this.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's it for him, man. Just doing it for the love of the game at this point. My nigga David Wesley. Oh man.
That is your boy.
Hey
Him and
man.
Bashburn.
I know y'all. I dated Latina women, and I got some Latino friends. But they feel a little bit betrayed about what happened over the last week. The Goya CEO did a press conference with Donald Trump where he praised Donald Trump. And the Latino community feels betrayed because, you know, they got kids locked up in cages that's, you know, their ethnicity. And you out here praising the work of Donald Trump and the things he did, but the people that support your company do not praise him at all.
Who is this guy?
His name is Robert Unahu. Let me put Spanish. Let me Spanish it up real quick. Probably Roberto Unahu.
Okay, that sounds
okay. Yeah,
official.
that sounds.
Let me Spanish it up.
First of
He's
all,
the
I
CEO
thought
of Goya brand, which is they got beans in Fulan, they got adobo,
I really know him for
they
being
got
in that.
plantain, frozen plantains in the freezer aisle at Save a Lot.
Nah, for real.
Hell yeah, bruh.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought
Yuca?
Goya was like African beans or something. I thought those were nigga beans. I ain't know they were Spanish beans.
Nah, our shit bushes.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they ain't us. But them
Beans
bushes
and
baked
weenies.
beans. Them definitely white. Them white beans.
Yeah, you're right. When I went to
Shit, we used to eat
Gatlinburg,
'em.
they have the Bushes
True,
factory
they good,
in
though.
They are
Gatlinburg,
good.
They
and that
good.
shit like is a facility for real. You can go tour that bitch.
What, the Bush's beans?
Yeah, the Bushes Beans factory in Gatlinburg.
I'm
I was
not
about to
touring
say
that.
they mascot used to be a white dude and a labradoodle. a damn Labrador.
Is that Bushes?
That was bushes.
Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That
I didn't know that was
was
Bushes.
flagrant,
Hey,
yeah.
Bush is wilding for respect. But Goya, man, I know I get the Goya black beans,
Yeah, I
best
fuck
black
with
beans
Goya.
on the market. You heard me?
Nah, I do too.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna stop getting Goya beans.
You ain't gonna buy the generic food line brand.
Hell no,
All the
because
great
Goya.
value beans.
It seemed like Goya got their shit already seasoned.
They do. They do.
Nigga,
Nah,
Spanish
nah,
people not gonna
they got-
stop buying them
They
shit.
not. They got the Cuban
They,
style.
they
got
can't
the
go nowhere.
The Cuban
They
style
bad,
got
though.
the peppers and stuff already in there for
Man,
you.
that's what I'm saying.
The
man.
Goya
They
dude
gonna get it up.
showing praise to Donald Trump is almost like if the owner of Nike was to show praise of Donald Trump. We not.
Oh, I'll be
we
hurt.
cannot boycott Nike.
Under Armour, baby.
They got us.
The only time Nike boycotted something was Lonzo Ball. Y'all remember that?
Oh,
They
yeah.
say, we ain't signing this nigga worth a damn. I don't care how good he get. We not signing him.
That's their fault. I was watching some clips on Zoe.
Yeah.
I
He
like
re-
Zoe.
He
Zoe
re-signed
is
with
not-
his dad.
Championship good.
Zoe is hold on. If
I
Derek Fisher can
believe-
point guard the championship, Zoe can too.
I believe LaMelo, if his game is well
I've been
rounded
hearing
when he
this.
come in,
I've been hearing this.
I'm bringing
he
sweat out
he
this
will
bitch.
be
Sweat
championship
lighthearted in the
material.
motherfucker.
They're like hot.
He will be championship material. I can't say the same for Lonzo. I'm sorry. But he's on a good team that
About to
possibly
give you a rag on
Oh,
the
yeah.
back.
possibly could get
Nigga.
one in the next 4 years.
With the slimmer Zion,
Yeah. Yeah. Still a beast though.
the LeBron killer. No,
And Ingram.
He's not-
Ingram
he's not.
is still nice.
Yeah, Ingram's nice.
Oh, Brandon Ingram's definitely nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I like
happened
Brandon
in,
Ingram.
Lakers uniform. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's cool, man. But if y'all choose to still support Goya, go ahead and do it. I probably still buy them Goya beans when they on sale at Harris Teeter.
I know you will.
You definitely don't give a fuck. Shit.
This nigga did
Count on Johnny. Which one? You gonna get that blue can?
This
Uh-huh.
nigga did research
that
to
blue
keep
can.
that
Low sodium.
4 for 4 coming.
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Now, hold on, nigga. Getting this 4 for 4.
Exactly, man.
Crazy, man.
All right, man. Our best friend Kanye West. I don't know if y'all remember, he announced he was gonna be running for president.
And this nigga said 2022.
Yeah, so
Nigga, shut up.
ain't no way he can
In
run
case-
for president.
No, in case him and Trump got some shit going on.
Probably.
To where Trump gonna say he gonna step down and let Kanye take his place. That's the only way. That's the only way.
Be hard.
All right.
You say that'll be hard. Like, this is a mixtape, nigga. This the presidency. This nigga said it'd be hard. Like, like it's a move from Def Jam. It's gonna be hard.
I'm about to go
son.
get me a rag, bro. I'm sweating
we
like
talking
hell
about-
over here,
yeah,
man.
you are.
God damn.
Hey, man. You can
Y'all talk about Kanye real quick, man.
Get you a towel or something out the bathroom, man.
This nigga say it's gonna be hard.
Brief intermission real quick.
It's gonna be hard.
This nigga sweating. Oh, you know what? He drank that drink
Oh, he did.
and that light. So for those of you who can't see us, who doesn't tune into the YouTube, the lights is bright in this motherfucker. We got the I don't even know what that is. A photograph light. We got one. Just imagine if we got some
We got
actual
3 total, but we don't use them all.
Oh,
All
we
right.
do got 3 totals.
We back in this bitch, man. I'm sorry for that, y'all. I took some Advil earlier, so that could be what it is.
Nigga.
Sweating like a goddamn
Corn
in the
church.
courtroom.
Yeah. All right, man. So a lot of people are saying Kanye is having a bipolar episode.
Oh, him saying he running for president.
Yeah, man.
That's a damn shame how we treat that man like that now. Every time he say something, that nigga having an episode. We don't
Yeah,
know
you know how
what
that
Kanye-
nigga do.
We don't know what Kanye
cousin over
talking
there,
about.
man. Just he be tripping
Hey,
sometimes.
who had a song about Kanye? It was Offset. He said, "My girl on your ass, Kim K. That nigga Kanye tripping, but we love you." Bro, that's how everybody see Kanye now. Like, nigga, you tripping, but we
Yeah,
love
man.
you.
We
but
used
you
to
tripping.
respect his opinion, and now it's just like that nigga's crazy.
I seen a meme with George Bush that said Kanye West don't like black people.
I seen that. I seen that.
Hey, George Bush be chilling. That nigga happy as hell right now.
Hey, George Bush say what you want to about him.
Hey.
He said something about the Black Lives Matter movement.
He did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
What he
for
said?
him.
He said that the police should not be hurting protesters. They should be protecting them.
Wow.
That's what Bush said.
And you know what? Before Trump, he was Trump. People hated George Bush.
people hate it. If you don't remember
if you
George
alive
Bush,
or grown
niggas-
up enough to care, like
niggas hated
That
that.
nigga fucked up with Katrina, bro.
hated George Bush
And
man.
love Clinton. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
And love the shit out of
Motherfucker playing the
Clinton, though.
saxophone, man.
That's what it was, because he could play the
Yeah,
sax.
yeah, your ass know
They
the
say
rhythm
that
and
nigga got
blues. We gonna
soul,
love
man.
you, bro.
You can get niggas, man. Just do some shit we like dance.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, bust some. When
But my
Hillary
thing-
danced, she
Oh,
had
yeah.
our vote, nigga.
Bro,
Like,
my
And she
thing
put out the
is,
hot
this
sauce.
nigga Clinton, bro, this nigga put a lot of black people away in
Yep.
prison. A lot.
That was the thing to do back then in the
A
90s.
lot. And we love
Fucking-
him to death. I
to
don't
deal with the
understand.
crack era. Because the black community is split on drugs. It's half of us that's like, don't see why you get such a hard sentence for the shit. And then there's the other half of us that's a little older that watches the drugs destroy the community. So I see why some black people would like that 3 strikes and you're out type shit to get the criminals out the street. And I see why we should not like that, because it's like, damn, that shit kind of just put niggas back in jail.
Well, they legalized the one I like, so I ain't worried about it.
I mean,
I know that sounds crazy, but I don't dabble with drugs.
Hey, I feel you. You really don't
So,
technically now.
Yeah,
You really
yeah,
don't.
yeah, you feel me.
Technically now, I'm just getting a cigarette from the
I
store.
don't dabble.
I'm proud
in
of you.
drugs. Thank you, man.
I don't.
I was in there.
I don't roll. I don't roll dollars. I roll joints, baby.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I was in
I
there.
do a little bit of both.
okay, well,
Just joking, man. I ain't hit no coke in a minute. I'm just joking again.
I ain't hitting no coke in a minute. in it.
I have no idea. what
Last
you
thing
guys
on
are talking
Kanye
about.
though, man. You know you got the Democratic Party, you got the Republican Party, you got the Green Party. Kanye said he running under the birthday party. Yeah, it's your birthday.
You lying,
I'm not lying.
Birthday
bro?
party, nigga.
Bro, what
Every
is
day a
wrong with
celebration,
us?
cuz.
What
And
is
niggas
wrong
talking about
with
ain't voting for him. I said I was voting for him last
I
week.
know. I said it too,
Shit, I
nigga.
might still do it.
Now that I hear this shit,
I
I'm
might
not
join
doing
y'all
it.
in this.
My thing is, hold on. So is he gonna be on a ballot box? What do you mean?
Like a lot of states, he
I think
can't be on a
it's
ball box because it's too
6
late.
States
Yeah.
can't be on a ballot box. So it would be 6 states he forfeits off the rip because he can't make the ballot.
But he's gonna run.
And he's got to have a certain amount of money and donators to
he
even
got
run.
money.
He got the money.
He got the money.
If he willing to put up his money to run for president, that nigga stupid.
I think he's having another.
Last time I
episode.
checked, this nigga was worth 1.3 billion.
Yeah, he got
So,
it. And Elon Musk said he's supporting him.
Elon Musk said that.
Yeah.
Elon got the bag.
Yeah, now Elon give him the money off the
Now
rip.
Elon got a closet
Elon
full of
named his
bags.
kid after a symbol.
What's his kid's name?
Like accent or something. It's like a funny looking A, a funny looking O, and a funny looking N.
I'm gonna start. If I have more kids, I'm gonna just start naming them niggas after X-Men, like Scott Summer.
That'd be dope.
Fucking.
What's my band's name?
They're white.
What's my nigga name from Clerks? Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith named his daughter Harley Quinn.
Yeah, just start naming them niggas.
Stupid ass.
Wouldn't that be dope?
What?
Man? This is my son Scott Summers.
No, man.
This is Logan.
The best story I
Name
got.
my
Though,
nigga T'Challa.
now, this is the best story I got when it come to naming a human being. My homeboy, before he had his daughter, right? We was sitting there, we was chilling out. And we was thinking of names. He was like, man, I'm about to have a daughter. I was like, yeah, man, what you gonna name her? He was like, man, I've been thinking of some names. I was like, yeah, shoot it at me. What you got? The first name this nigga said was negligee.
Damn.
I say, nigga, no.
Is that what
No.
she wore when they did it?
Huh?
Is that what she wore when they made her?
No, he said it sound essential. Negligee.
Hey,
It sound
nigga,
like
you-
something ain't nobody naming their kid, which is true. Ain't nobody naming their kid that because it's a dumb
Yeah,
fucking name to name
imagine
your fucking
first
kid.
day of school. Negligee Jenkins.
First of all, that shit sound like a rip name. That sound like a stripper coming to the stage.
They call me Ned.
Coming to the stage tonight.
It's negligee.
Get your dollars out. Get your dollars out. We
I
got
told her-
Negligee coming to the stage.
I
Come
told
on,
her he would
Negligee.
be doing his daughter injustice if he named her
He
negligee.
really would. What did he end up naming her?
Marley.
All right,
I
then.
like Marley. I love Marley.
Yeah.
He did a great job. She did
Yeah.
a great job. Did the woman do the Marley?
Nah, that was all.
That was him?
All
he
him.
did a great job.
Shout out my little niecey Marley G.
He did a great job. I might steal that.
Marley G Dunlap. Shout out to the Dunlap family and my people.
That's what's up, man. Where we at?
That's
We
it
still
with
in
politics, man. Let's get into COVID.
All right, man. Let's talk about COVID, man. COVID is still running rapid here in America. Real quick, I was in the lift today. Funny how they tell us things on the news. Y'all know how the news is. If you woke out there, you know the news is bullshit, and so you know they do a lot of fear mongering. And so I know they've been telling us like, yeah, the U.S. so bad that they don't want us to go here and there. So we talking to our Lyft driver today, and he's 82 years old. He's from London. He's been in America 52 years, and he said the only thing he hated is he can't go visit his family because we barred from going overseas. And so we asked him, like, yeah, it's probably good over there. He was like, nah, it's just as bad over there as it is here. But they don't tell us that. They just tell us we're the worst. They just make it seem like we're just running rampant and we can't get a handle on this thing and let's blame Trump. And I'm not saying don't blame Trump. I'm just saying, like, you got people. We got two sides in America. You got the side of America that's going to say this thing is ringing rapid, let's blame Trump. And then you got the Republicans that's like, it's ringing rapid, but fuck it, we need businesses to open. And that's just, and they make it seem like it's the worst thing in the world when really it's bad everywhere.
I'm not opposed to blaming Trump.
No, I'm not saying don't.
I know that sounds crazy.
I'm not saying
But I mean, these were his mandates that he put out. You know what I'm saying? And it is kind of your fault that it's worse than what it is. So
I do want to ask you this, man, because it's something I did think about. Because it's a real thing. It's out there. People are getting it. Some people are getting it and they're going through it no problem. Some people are getting it and they're having bad 14 to 21 days. And then some people are getting it and dying.
yes.
And so I did think about this week. A virus is one of those things that has to run its course, i.e. colds and flu season. We know during cold and flu season, you probably could catch a cold at some point. It's going around in our society. It doesn't ever really leave. It just kind of runs its course. And so with COVID, my thing is, with no vaccination, are we to stay inside until it runs its course and try to keep it from running its course as mildly as possible? Like, what is... They never tell us the end game.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they don't want you to know.
Got you. Okay.
But one blood curling, just just thing that I heard over the weekend was Bill Gates thinks that they should start with black people for the vaccinations. They saying since we got the highest numbers, supposedly, then they saying they should go to the black communities for the vaccinations. Only thing I'm saying against that is America don't have a good history of vaccinations. You can look all the way back to the 60s if you want to. They don't have a good history with vaccinations. They say this is supposed to be curing this and helping this, and then you end up getting something else. So I'm just saying.
You can see it with our medicine.
Yeah.
I could give you this for, I know the popular commercials I've seen is usually for the herpes outbreak or to control outbreaks. I could give you this to control your outbreak, but while controlling your outbreak, here are the list of things you may encounter while taking this drug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Upset stomach, diarrhea.
All that.
Or
You know
I
what I'm
could
saying?
give you this
breath.
pill to make your dick hard, but this is what could happen.
Anytime you got a pill to make your dick hard, your fucking head is going to hurt. I know this from experience. I don't know why, but if you out here taking Cialis, nigga, you going to have a fucking headache or any kind of
Too
pill
much
that
of it?
gets nigga, you ain't even got to take too much. You can take half of that shit and you fucking have a headache. Real talk.
I take them shits all the time. I'll be all right.
You be all right? Them shits tear me up. I guess I'm, connected with the earth.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you are. You're a vegan.
And it,
But, I mean,
it
whatever.
affects everybody
I think your
differently.
body's a
too.
little bit
I've tried it once, and I've heard plenty of people that say, like, I get a headache all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel good, but my head be hurting. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
I mean,
don't
it
know
is a
what them
drug.
shits- Yeah,
At the end of the
true.
day, there's a side effect to most drugs.
That is true. That's
so,
true.
I mean,
Man.
but into
He
the
said,
numbers.
"Meh."
My fault. What are your thoughts on that though? Just it running its course.
I think it's see, I was talking with somebody about it the other day, and I was like, man, it's got to be some way that they can just test everybody, like just a mandatory. We coming to your neighborhood on this day,
Yeah,
and testing
see-
you, and if you got it, stay your ass in the house, and we know you got it.
But see, that's not how it's panning out. That's how. No, you know what I'm saying? You would think like,
it's like-
let's do it that way. But what if they start collecting people like, oh, you got to ride with us down to the station.
Now that's
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't think
Now,
about
see,
that.
that's
Now, that's some
different.
shit from a movie. Now
You know what I'm saying? But if you think about it, they could do that.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it scary. Like, do I want them coming into my neighborhood mandatory testing me against my will? I know that sounds fucking white as hell or American as hell, whatever you want to call it. But do I want that? You know what I'm saying? Or do I want
Yeah.
to go because I feel some way? Like, and at this point, it is a toss-up. Do you just go to say, all right, bro, I went? But then let's say we all go tomorrow, we all test negative. We still got to go through society. So
Yeah.
at what point do we test positive? We don't go back
True.
and get tested no more? Like, so
Now,
how often should
they
we
got
check?
some people
Now,
doing.
see, that's something in itself right there. But see, I mean, I don't know. It's just a sticky situation. You know what I'm
It
saying?
truly is.
It's a sticky situation, and it's having everybody awareness go up. And I know that sounds crazy, but my awareness has been up on top of this because I just don't know. They're not giving us anything solid. Nobody knows anything solid. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is something we never encountered before. This is something we've never seen
That's
before.
what kills me.
So
Nobody
my thing
knows.
is, if this is something we've never encountered before, never done, where are we getting the vaccination from? Where is this coming from?
Well, they got people running trials now. They
Yeah.
interviewed a white lady that's she's got the vaccine in her now. She says she feel all right. No side effects so far for her.
She black lady, white lady.
White
White
lady.
lady.
White lady.
Well, see, I heard they volunteering in South Africa.
They might be.
They said they volunteered. They had
It's
at
a-
least
it's a race.
2,000. At least 2,000 people volunteer.
If-
Now, granted, it was some kind of money behind.
Yeah, I'm
that.
about to say.
Yeah.
So in America, they do that in America too. So if there's like an experiment or some type of trial or study
Right.
they're doing, you can always sign up, and it's a way to make extra money.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's the same
Yeah,
thing.
she
over
probably
there.
get
You just
paid
gonna have
for
an
it.
extra horn on your fucking
Yeah,
head.
you the test dummy. But
Yeah,
she
yeah.
said she feel all right. But the thing is,
It
it's
is like a
like
mutant story.
it's some
Yeah.
people that's anti-vaccine. So are they? What about the people that don't want to take the vaccine once
But
it come out?
That's been my thing. Like,
That's-
what are they gonna do to the anti-vaccine people? Are they gonna say, all right, well, since you don't want to take the vaccine, you're not allowed. Here's your. This is something I told my manager at work. I said, I feel like the way they're treating this, when the vaccine comes, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing of, all right, if you get vaccinated, you get a card. This card allows you access to wherever you need to go, grocery store, anything. If you don't have this card, it's gonna. You didn't get vaccinated. You can't go. You can't do anything non-essential. You feel me? So if you want to go out to the restaurant with your lady, you vaccinated. He can't come in here.
Yeah.
You have to be vaccinated because that's how my job is almost. If there's not a religious purpose, you have to have a flu shot at my job.
Yeah.
And so you got people that's anti-vaccine, and it's like, what do you do? You know?
I mean, I know what they're going to try to say. They're going to be like, oh, they're conspiracy theory. They love to throw conspiracy out when there's actually a conspiracy and make it look like it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I hate for us to all take vaccinations and then you hear in a documentary 20, 30 years down the line that the shit had some shit in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my thing,
or whatever that shit is.
yeah, but my thing is, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that, though, but those are real cases. Shit like that actually happens all the time. If you were taking this and this, oh, you might be fucked up from this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's crazy because, first of all, in medicine, they got away from the holistic, like, way of trying to heal you anyway, the natural way. So most things are synthetic, experimented drugs, you know what I'm saying, that they're pumping you full of. It's like what is something solid that you're gonna give? That's the best word I can find.
Yeah.
What is something solid that you're gonna
anybody
give
knows.
the people?
We still 6 months into this, really.
Yeah.
Maybe less. I don't think anybody really knows what's going on.
We gotta find something solid, man.
Yeah,
So
I
we
think it'll come. I think we gotta be patient. I think we just so used to living our life the way it is.
Yeah.
Like, I seen people posting a pool party yesterday, and niggas had masks and shit on at the pool party. It's like, why even go if you feel like you gotta wear a mask?
Mask, yeah.
And that's
it's
the
crazy.
thing, like, just learning, like, the mask is one of the funniest things because you're literally wearing the mask, not for you, it's for everybody else.
Yeah. But
So
that's
it's just like,
that's in case you got
just
it.
in case, because you don't know, and then none of us know. So all you just
Yeah.
wear one just in case. You're right. Who would want to? But I'm down in Miami looking around. I'm just like, this might be. Like I said, I've said this before. I said it back in March. I feel like this is the beginning. These are the beginning stages. Get used to this.
Like a new normal.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
used. Like, don't be surprised when we 40 and this is something that we need when we go outside. It's just
That's a damn shame.
Could be. I mean, shit.
just get prepared. Like, we don't know what the next virus is next year.
We don't.
Year after that. We just know that this is the beginning of something different, and everybody's trying to strategize around it. They don't even know if they should just say, fuck it. Y'all niggas go outside, wear a mask, everything open, and shit. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. Like, that's where they at right now.
I hate
Yeah.
that like toss up though, because I feel like that's
It's
what
fucked up.
they're basically mandating. If you get it, you get it, and if you get it, you supposed to quarantine for 14 days. But my thing is, how can we trust and believe in your words of saying quarantine for 14 days when that's not even good enough?
Yeah,
You want us to quarantine for 14 days, then take the flu shot? I mean, I don't understand. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. You could have been quarantined this whole time, the entire time that everything's been fucked up. That's not gonna amend you to getting it.
You still go.
you
You
know what
go
I'm
out
saying?
after your quarantine.
Yeah, you know
Shake
what I'm
hands
saying?
with the wrong person.
I know people that hasn't left the house since like July. I mean, not July, January. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I know people that ain't left the house since January, since this shit started. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy.
If
It's
you
just
look at the
getting crazy.
timeline of it, March was like when it really hit and they said shut shit down. But you're right. Like January, February, I remember coming on this show and it was a news story we kind of like thought wouldn't happen to us. It was funny.
Yep.
You could go back to January, maybe like the second episode this year. It's like, oh, it's this thing called coronavirus, but yeah, it won't make it here. Some Asian dude got it, blah, 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 and it's back in China. Then 2 weeks later, it's like, hey, you know, that coronavirus thing it finally got here. And then a couple weeks later, it's like, yo, they shutting shit down because of that coronavirus shit. And here we are, it's July.
Shit's
You
serious,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Here we are, it's July.
The never-ending story.
Yeah.
One more thing to your point before I throw these numbers at everybody. And Johnny tells us percentages. The dumbest thing I think is this. When you coming from a hotspot state to a state like New York, they require you to they ask you a series of questions when you get off the plane, and you are required to go somewhere and sit for 14 days before you can even be in the public in New York.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
So that's wild to me. And I don't know if that's a guarantee, but those are the safety measures people are taking. Like, well, I'm going to just sit still for 14 days.
Right.
But the numbers, U.S., we got 3.29 million cases, 137,000 deaths. North Carolina, we up to 84,087 cases, 1,519 deaths. And right here in Mecklenburg County, Jesus Christ, 14,607 cases of the coronavirus and 163 deaths. Deaths shot up in Mecklenburg, not by much this week, probably 5. I know that sounds crazy.
Well, I mean,
that I said it like that, but I
remember
mean,
when it was 60 something.
Oh yeah, I remember it was 63. What?
Yeah.
Like yeah,
yeah, and that was like about
April,
3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Now it's on shot up a whole 100 more motherfuckers.
Yeah, we are in the thick of that thing, man. I would just tell y'all this, man. I know it sounds crazy. Just put the mask on, whether you believe what. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas. If y'all niggas walking around without a mask on, like in certain public places with a bunch of people, at this point you don't look like a rebel. You just look fucking stupid.
Yeah,
like you just look stupid now.
Yeah,
just
you
put it
look
on,
crazy.
nigga. Whether you believe it or not, just throw the shit on.
I
and
don't
keep
have
it
a
moving.
problem wearing the mask. It's just what comes with that.
White people kill me with it. Not want to wear a mask.
Oh yeah,
The
my
freedom.
mom was telling me about that shit. She went to the furniture store, and there was a white woman they wouldn't let in. She was out there like cussing them out,
Cussing
talking
them
about she
out.
don't have to wear a mask.
I got freedoms. I got
My
I'm
this.
like, hold
like,
up, the
my
governor
thing
said you're
is-
supposed to.
If you don't wear a mask, then how do you believe in all lives matter?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Nigga.
How do you believe in that?
Yeah,
Definitely
just
don't
put the
believe it.
mask on.
Or are you just blowing smoke?
It's always white people. I ain't never seen a black person not like snap on somebody for having to wear a mask.
And that was my biggest thing, like as a black person. And when I say that wear the mask shit, I'm really talking to black people because when the government does shit, like I said a couple weeks ago, when the government says, "Hey, we're gonna let police enforce this," I don't want nothing to happen to y'all just because y'all didn't want to put on a dumbass mask.
Yeah.
So whether you believe it or not, just put the shit on so they not fucking. They already gonna fuck with you anyway.
Yeah.
Don't give them a reason.
Well,
Like,
I don't know. They've been lightening up on niggas.
they have
Hell yeah.
good.
They've been like, shit, my damn headlight been out for about damn 2 weeks now. They ain't pull a nigga over.
Real
Lock
talk.
on wood.
Yeah.
What's the wood at?
They ain't
Shit,
supposed to be
man.
pulling
Knock on
people
control
over for
gas.
stupid shit now.
God damn.
Like if
I
you
know.
speeding,
God.
I think they still getting you. But if you got like just some violations or some shit, they not really supposed to be pulling you over.
Nigga, I ain't have on no seatbelt the other day, nigga. I passed about 3 cops in
Yeah.
a row, nigga. I was like, damn, let me put this seatbelt on. All of them see me without a seatbelt on. They ain't say shit. So, you know.
All right, man. Johnny, back to you on the docket, man.
All right, man, we ready to go?
Yeah, we doing it, man.
All right, everybody's favorite NFL player, Colin Kaepernick, got a production deal with Disney and ESPN.
This nigga about to be an Avenger.
Yeah, he's gonna be producing.
This nigga got an Avenger deal. I wonder who he gonna play.
He would be the enemy in Black Panther because he's fighting for the same thing that my man was fighting for. Killmonger was fighting for. But I don't know if
Killmonger wasn't fighting. No,
oh nigga, this is why I love and hated Black Panther, because I sat in that movie theater and I straight connected with Killmonger.
Right.
I could not relate to those Africans. I'm a black dude in America. Killmonger was speaking to me.
Yes, he was.
So I was literally sitting there like, is Black Panther the hero? Is this nigga Killmonger trying to get weapons for us so we can defend ourselves?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm cheering for this dude the whole time, and then at the end,
But he died for the change because at the end of the movie they changed and they started reaching
they
out.
did start helping.
Yeah.
So he did. He died for us.
Well, technically.
Shout out to Ron Coogler.
Yeah,
Ron
he
Coogler
killed
wrote
that
a
shit.
beautiful story. He don't get the credit for it. They should have won the Oscar.
All right, I'm going to just say this, being a comic book nerd.
Time out. When we go to California for Halloween, I am being Killmonger. I think that's my costume. That's my costume.
That's what's up.
I'm doing it.
Bro,
I'm Black Jesus.
I'm alive.
You doing Black Jesus? You gotta do
I
something.
don't know who I'm going to be. But one thing I will say about that whole Killmonger and Black Panther thing, y'all have to realize that Killmonger ate that heart-shaped herb, which is the herb that connects you with the dead. In all intents and purposes, Black Panther is not immortal, but when it comes to death, he don't necessarily just die. You know what I'm saying?
He like his father.
Yeah, like how he could still connect with him in the spirit plane.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I
watching
don't think Killmonger is dead. Technically, Killmonger didn't die in the comics. He was a long ongoing foe of Black Panther. But I do believe that Killmonger in some shape and form will be alive in Black Panther 2.
That's what's up. I want to see
would love
Killmonger prequel. I would like them
guarantee
to
you.
get a standalone like they do in the Black Widow. I think they should do one for Killmonger when he earned all his scars.
Oh, that
prequel.
would be
Yeah.
hard.
Now, see, first
That
that'll
would be a
that'll
dope
on-
show.
That would be
And
a
at the
dope
end of every
show.
episode,
Yes.
boom,
Yeah.
tattoo.
Michael
But,
B. Jordan ain't doing
Yeah,
no
that
TV.
would be on some Joker shit because DC trying to do that thing now where
Yeah.
they explain their
Their
villains.
villains, yeah.
Yeah.
They got good shows. DC does.
Yeah, DC
They-
has
the
good
movies-
animation and good shows.
Good animation shows. The movies not so much, but the shows and
I
I
don't
like
know.
Doom Squad. Doom Squad is alright.
I gotta see how this Snyder cut gonna be.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
It's on HBO Max. It's
Oh,
the
you don't know what
Justice
the Snyder
League
Cut is?
Snyder Cut.
Educate.
Okay, so the Justice League came out. When the Justice League came out, Zack Snyder, ain't that his name?
Yeah.
Zack Snyder had to step down from the project. So he actually shot and directed a totally different movie than what we seen in theaters.
They dropping it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
on
gonna
HBO
drop.
Max.
They gonna drop what
I
his
like
production.
Justice League, so I would love.
That
version.
Justice League was kind of weak.
I liked it. Like I'm not saying
That
it's
shit
the
was. They tried.
greatest.
The only thing I didn't like about Justice League is,
But I
they-
like Batman
They rushed that
vs.
shit.
They-
Like everybody
I
should have
felt
had a
it was rushed.
standalone movie before they did that joint movie together.
First of all, why in the fuck is Steppenwolf?
yeah,
Steppenwolf. I mean, granted, I know who Steppenwolf is. I read comics. You know what I'm saying? That's the brother of Apocalypse. But why? I mean, not Apocalypse, Darkseid. I'm tripping. But why would you get Steppenwolf to represent Apocalypse, which is the world that they're from?
yeah.
The world that they're from is Apocalypse. Steppenwolf betrayed Darkseid on a couple of occasions. So I don't understand what their dynamic of putting him as the main villain and not Darkseid. But this version of Zack Snyder cut has Darkseid in it
Okay,
instead of Steppenwolf. I
So,
think
and when does this
Steppenwolf.
drop?
This is
Next
supposed to
year.
be coming out next year.
Yeah.
2021. I want to say around about May somewhere
Yeah, I
around
think
there.
so. It's supposed to be first quarter.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to see that. Man.
They're dropping it on HBO Max.
I'm with the shits on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I am
So
with
it's
the
gonna be
shits on
good.
that.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all comic book knowledge. If you don't know who Darkseid is, the main antagonist in Superman, Batman, all the Justice League, he's the biggest antagonist they ever had, and they basically put his little brother as the biggest antagonist in the movie. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm saying that's why the movie didn't do well because it didn't follow suit at all.
And it's funny because I get my DC education from the movies. Because growing up, I was in the DC and Marvel, but then as I got older, I strictly zoomed in on Marvel because I was such a big anything fan. X-Men, X-Force,
Yeah.
X-Factor, Excalibur, like all of that shit. I collected. I bought fucking trading cards. So I love the X shit.
Yeah.
And so
The X books
DC
did really good.
that as with DC, I was obsessed with Batman as a kid. Like I love Batman. So that was the one character that I followed. I didn't really like Superman, but now as I've gotten older and I watch like the anime shit and I get more to like the cartoons of it, to hear that they did something wrong and there's another cut, I definitely want to go back and see what the new cut is. Like I want to see what was really how it was really supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hey man, not too long ago, not to get off topic, but the Black Rider, it was a Black Rider. He created Black Lightning. Well, I don't know. if
That's
y'all
a
know
DC
Black-
character. Am I
Yeah,
correct?
it's a DC character, and they have Black Lightning's in a group called the Outsiders or the Outlaws. I think it's the Outsiders. He's in a group called the Outsiders, but it's connected to Batman. And the creator was getting mad because he's saying like, why does Batman have to be in every DC iteration? Your boy Black Lightning is a powerhouse by himself. So you trying to tell me that a powerhouse has to consult with a nigga that ain't got no damn powers? You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Money ruled the world, bruh.
Yeah, so I mean, the Black Rider, he was trying to get Black Lightning away from DC. And that right there is gonna be a hard task.
Niggas is trying to get signed to another comic book label.
Yeah,
That's hard, bro.
That's gonna be a hard task because Black Lightning has a lot of story arcs in DC alone. You know what I'm saying? And he was a big part of a lot of those issues. Definitely when we're talking about team up issues,
Yeah.
Justice League issues, he was a big part of a lot of that.
That's what's up.
And well, I ain't gonna dive too deep, but you know what I'm saying? That's just It's just crazy, you know what I'm saying, when we think about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's shit, racism go on in comic books too. You know what I'm saying? Shit is real out here.
No,
shit is real.
I like where that conversation just went.
Yeah, it's just
Fucking
bro,
nerds.
bro's
Sorry,
like,
if you
my
skip
man
ahead,
should be
sorry.
Shout out Job, man. I hope he's got
Ja probably
a lot
beating
of
his
shit.
meat to this right now.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to my boy Ja. Yeah, but anyways, man, Kaepernick signed the deal with Disney, ESPN. They can be putting out social justice and civil rights projects, documentaries, things like that. And he's gonna have control over those.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, shout out to Colin
Shout out.
Kaepernick, man.
So he's definitely gonna drop a documentary.
Oh yeah, Ava
I
DuVernay
see-
working on his documentary.
I definitely see him dropping a
Oh, with the
documentary.
Cam Newton documentary.
And I also see him playing an Avenger. He gonna show up in there. Oh, it's Colin Kaepernick. Hey, do right by black people. He ain't gonna take a knee real quick.
Yeah. He'll be showing up like Stan Lee in random places. All right, man. The NBA bubble, we got to see the first look. The players arrived in Orlando at Disney's World of Sports. They posted some pictures of their food and their meals and the facilities that they were living in. Did y'all see the pictures of the food?
Nah, I didn't
Seen
see
a picture
that.
of facilities.
It's just
not
facilities, not
Oh
facilities.
yeah, the food. Somebody posted like nigga had like a Rice Krispie treat, like a side salad. It didn't look good at all. But then somebody else posted something differently. I think it was J.R. Smith. He had like a grilled chicken breast and shit looked good.
Yeah,
but
'cause he
apparently
probably couldn't afford
every
that
team got their own chef. So you just call your chef that's designated to your team and tell them what you want.
How they make a nigga stay in the bubble? Cause Orlando got them hoes.
Yeah, so apparently everybody's got a quarantine for 14 days. I mean, certain people are allowed to leave the facilities, but you got to get tested, and then you can't do anything until your test results come back.
And then you can leave.
Yeah,
Go get COVID, come back, get tested again.
Yeah, and then the
shit
thing is, they said they can order Uber Eats and shit like that. So I don't know how that's gonna work because I feel like that person that's bringing the Uber Eats can bring over the COVID.
But he's not gonna bring it into the facility. Probably he's
Probably
probably
gotta
gonna bring it
drop
to
it
the
off
front door
somewhere.
person who's gonna bring
First
it in.
of all, why is a nigga working for Uber Eats and he got COVID?
He don't know.
Yeah, he don't know.
Uber Eats,
Damn.
y'all out here testing people. Or you was working for Grubhub?
Nah, I'm working for DoorDash. But
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
logged on in a couple days. They been hitting my phone up like a motherfucker.
We need you.
Nigga, get your ass back out there,
Shit.
shit.
Yeah, nigga, I'm supervisor.
I ordered some. Hey, I'm proud of you.
Hey, nigga, hold up.
Nigga, they upgraded.
Hey, goddamn, you gotta put some respect on my name. That DoorDash now, goddamn. That's Mr. Supervisor.
Oh my God. Mr. Supervisor, I'm proud of you, bro.
Thanks,
Nigga.
man. Thanks. It's a long time coming.
I got fucking news for LeBron, nigga. Watch out for Zion.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying y'all gonna lose to this nigga, but y'all the same size, brother. I hope he give him a good bump.
He probably will.
A
He probably
good
will.
bump.
I think Zion
Weight check,
definitely
nigga.
is out muscling LeBron.
If
Definitely
y'all
on the
haven't
block.
seen Zion,
I'm sorry. I know that sounds very
He-
bad to all the LeBron dick riders out there.
No.
But if you see Zion right now, this man look like he can lift a house.
he might little man LeBron on the block, man. I can see LeBron hitting that.
Hey,
He first of all, why LeBron post out? He post up way outside the key. Boom, boom, boom. It's the most unorthodox post game ever.
bro, I feel like this
No
is the,
swag to it.
This is one of the most disrespectful moves in basketball. Is when you go up for a rebound or whatever, and then somebody come over your ass and
Oh,
take
yeah.
the rebound
That's
from
Zion.
your
That's
ass,
Zion.
and then the nigga look at you like this.
Oh, he clap it in the air.
Uh-huh.
It come down like this.
Bro, that shit's so disrespectful.
You can grab
bro.
rebounds very disrespectful.
Bruh.
Just come in there and grab them and look at
Yeah.
everybody like, yeah, get your ass back
Yeah.
up court, nigga.
Do one of these, get him out the way.
That's the Zion package on NBA 2K.
But Zion, you know,
Hey, he's snatching it.
would be hell that nigga get the rebound over Bron, tap the backboard, come down.
Oh,
and nigga, no,
Nah, that's never gonna happen to LeBron.
no,
that fool. Ooh, that's
bro, they got
Tatum
people-
did bang on him though.
Yes, Tatum did.
Tatum's nasty. though.
First of
Ta-
all,
Tatum don't
I
get the
gotta
credit
back-
he deserves.
I gotta back LeBron in this one, cause Tatum, granted, they didn't have nobody else to stick him. Him and LeBron kind of the same height, but
No, Tatum 6'5", 6'6".
I think Tatum like 6'6",
I said
6'7".
kinda.
Okay. Oh,
Kinda.
Okay, cool.
Damn. But LeBron was giving Tatum buckets. He was giving Tatum buckets. Now Tatum did a good job for his first year. You know what I'm
Defending
saying?
LeBron?
He
Playing
was a rookie.
defense on
Yeah.
LeBron because he was a rookie. But LeBron was giving Tatum buckets, bro. Everybody love to say like, "Oh,
But he's supposed to give Tatum buckets.
Exactly, and that's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's like playing the lesser
But
evil.
didn't they win
He gonna
in the
be
game
damned
he
if he
dunked
do
on
or
Bron?
damn don't. They did, but
Yeah.
did they win that series?
Nah, that
No,
shit went to
no.
7
Exactly.
games.
Exactly. That's
So
why
I think the dunk
without
was just
Kyrie.
a pivotal thing that
yeah,
happened.
it was just something
in the
that
game.
happens.
Yeah.
You gonna
Without
get dunked
Kyrie,
on.
without Hayward, they took the Cavs
If
to
you
7.
don't, I used to say this when we was kids. If you're not playing, I used to get dunked on by him, and what Brandon
Who?
got me one time.
You can dunk.
The nigga could jump, man. Don't
Who,
about it.
I can't jump no more.
I ain't gonna hate on you.
And so in the neighborhood for like a week, 2 weeks, however long that dunk would live until somebody else got embarrassed, they would talk shit to me
Look.
all the time. And the only thing I could say to this shit was, you not playing defense if you don't get dunked on.
That's true.
And,
That's definitely true.
like
Somebody got to go for the block.
yeah, like,
Bruh.
and I was the nigga under the boards all the time. Like, I got dunked on. And this, who threw the alley to Brandon that time?
Oh, no.
Oh, were you
We used to
there
have
for
some,
that?
I don't think so. We
That
had some
shit
hella
pissed
games
me off because my
out in our
back
old
was
neighborhood.
turned. My back was turned. I said,
That's the
nah,
best way to
nigga.
dunk on somebody.
Hey, I tell plenty of people this. I say, look, you sign your ankles, your face, your everything signs a non-verbal contract.
Or once you step on this court.
Once you step on that court, a non-verbal contract, nigga. As soon as you step on here, nigga, it don't matter. You can get the buckets, nigga. It is no mercy for nobody.
Nah, it's not.
It's not.
I just wanted my reputation in the neighborhood for getting dunked on to calm the fuck down. That shit wasn't funny.
Nah, nigga.
Them niggas used to make a mockery of me getting dunked
Hey,
on.
the niggas that dunk, I don't guard them. Niggas don't want me to guard them anyway. So
Nigga,
it's
these niggas
What you play? You wanted niggas to play defense?
yeah, I play mad defense. So
They
niggas
jumping
don't like
off
me to
hoops.
guard them. Niggas don't like to guard me because they say I'm dumb quick. So they'll be like, I don't want to guard him.
And at Joy House, you definitely gonna get a dunk off.
Oh, yeah. It was a,
What,
that
y'all
nigga-
had logos or something?
We had
Joy House was kind of like one of them goals you was gonna get off on, because even though it could be on the max, but it was still not.
Yeah, it's still
10.
probably like
it wasn't
9
James'
feet.
crib.
Nah.
When I got dunked on at James' crib, that was kind of official, because that was an alley and I wasn't looking. I don't know who threw the shit. I just know for the rest of the week, because we was down at Mike's house chilling one day, and
Yeah.
it came up.
Shit
That
happens,
shit still
man.
come up in conversation at 30.
Shout out to the old neighborhood. We damn
dunked
sure
on?
stayed
Yes.
out of trouble. We could have been out here getting women pregnant and selling drugs, but we was out here playing basketball.
Hey, that's how I was. I remember one summer I played basketball like every day.
That's pretty much our day to day, man.
That was our
Every
day-to-day.
Until we start working and shit.
Yeah, that's
My thing was I had very good defense. I used to suck every other aspect in basketball except for defense.
Yeah.
And then one day I just was like, fucking, I'm going to get good. And I practiced hard. I'm talking about layups, jump shots, and everything. Next thing you know, boy, I just started getting my respect because I started busting niggas' ass, man.
I love it.
That's right
We
when
played
I
so
love when
much.
people come back and
We
get
played
good.
so much. I think our only test that we never got was to do it. I wanted to get us in a neighborhood tour where I would get all of us. We go walk to another neighborhood, find out where they hoop at, and just be like, "Yo, y'all trying to run fives?"
Oh, run their court.
Yeah,
Oh, we
run
used
their
to do
court.
that. Oh,
That was-
shout out to my nigga. Oh, sorry. But shout out to my people. G-Mun, D-Mun, Will, goddamn Rome, goddamn R.D. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all,
Hell,
bro.
you spelled Demon.
You know who D-Mun is. It's Dave, nigga. Dave Fogel, nigga. Look, check me out. We used to go everywhere to hoop, dog, and it was always us. Like our squad, nigga.
Yeah.
Running niggas off the court, nigga. We don't care who you are, nigga. I'm snatching rebound. I'm the littlest nigga out there snatching
Come on,
rebounds.
Dave Fogel?
Nigga.
yeah,
Huh?
that's what he said.
Yeah.
Dave,
Bruh, we went to UNCC.
with the baby hairs.
Bruh, we don't win
Oh,
UNCC. Who got baby hands?
Not baby hairs. Remember Dave used to have them straight
Oh, yeah,
back?
yeah.
Them hoes love
Hey,
Dave.
Dave got one of the wettest shots you ever want to see on a
I
person,
don't think I
bruh.
ever played ball against Dave.
Dave got a wet shot, bruh.
Yeah.
Real
We
talk.
was like the
But-
Sandlot of basketball. We practiced so much, but never had that game that was gonna define the
yeah.
neighborhood. Like we was waiting for that one.
Bruh, around, I'd say about 2010, 2012, maybe a couple years after that, bruh, we was running niggas off courts.
Oh
bruh.
yeah, see by then
We was running
retired.
niggas off
Yeah,
court,
man.
Working and
Get the
shit.
fuck
We
off the
was,
court.
man. We was
Niggas
raw
had
dogging for
kids.
the first
Yeah.
time.
College.
and shit.
See,
Yeah.
see, that's y'all.
We had changed, like life had changed.
Y'all niggas want to hoop? Nah, not today.
but nah, the bubble. The bubble looks great, man. They got court set up on fucking convention center floors.
Yeah,
So
I can't wait till the
to
game start.
We got
Next
one more
week,
week, right? Yeah.
Well, I think the first they doing a scrimmage game start this end of this week. I think
And
Friday
baseball
or
is
Saturday.
next week too, and I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas who ain't excited. I'm excited. Let's go. I seen the Braves practicing. I seen Cunha out there doing his thing.
Everything back.
So baseball is back. Listen, Black lives still do matter, but I will be tuning into those sports.
Definitely,
Damn it.
man. UFC was on last night. I don't know if anybody watched that shit.
Look, Black lives still do matter. You sound like you talking to one of your kids or something. Look, your life still matters, but daddy's watching sports.
Thank you.
Cut it out.
Nigga, if y'all don't move, y'all know I'm at Friday night Braves game. Hey, what's up?
Oh, you a trip.
Nah, the UFC was
That's
on
my
last
Friday.
night. Shit was good, man. That's like the only sport we done had for the last 4 months. Now everything else coming back. Nothing big to recap, man. Everybody that won, everybody that was supposed to win won.
You bet money?
Didn't nobody get the
I
COVID
did bet money.
whooped
I
out
lost
of?
all my money last night.
Oh, what happened to the nigga that took the place of the nigga because he
Jorge
had COVID?
Masvidal. Masvidal lost
Okay.
in 5 rounds. It was a unanimous decision. He was supposed to lose.
5
though.
rounds though. That's the whole thing, right?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. He
lasted.
made it to the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's supposed to lose though, but he's such a big name that everybody wanted him to win because it'd have been so big for the sport.
Yeah.
But you can't. I mean, Usman is a real ass fighter. That nigga African, bruh.
Oh, yeah. You
Oh,
And that
okay.
nigga nothing
Oh,
but
that's that
muscle.
skinny dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
skinny
think that's
African
what you're
Oh,
dude?
you talking about Israel Adesanya? This is his boy. This is homeboy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Israel,
okay.
the skinny dude. Israel
Okay, I
nice
fuck
too.
with Israel.
Yeah,
Israel
and they
nice.
released a trailer for the new UFC game. That shit look real. That shit come out next month. I might cop.
That might get me into UFC, but I'm waiting for this Avengers to drop. Y'all got me so
Yeah,
hyped
yeah,
for this
I'm
Avengers
going,
to drop.
I'm going.
That's
Yeah,
the only game I'm
me
looking
I
for.
already done pre-ordered it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I need to turn my Xbox
You already
on.
pre-ordered
Okay.
it?
I already pre-ordered
When
it.
it come out?
It comes out September 4th.
Oh, we got
All
time.
right, I'll wait till September 1st.
Yeah.
We got time.
Shout out to Overtime Fitness, man. He sent me a video about Wayfair and sex trafficking.
What up, cuzzo?
And I was looking through it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on? So pretty much the premise from what I could tell was on the Wayfair website, they are selling furniture that's highly overpriced for like upwards of $10,000-$12,000. And it'll say, let's say, Audrey, which is the name of a girl, file cabinet. So then, with the person that pulled this up, it was some line on Reddit, a conspiracy theory on Reddit, will pull up, they'll search the name, and they'll pull up a child that's missing by that name. So pretty much what they say is going on is on the Wayfair website, they are basically hiding, they're selling these kids, but they're using the furniture as the avenue to sell them. So basically, you would know to go to Wayfair and see that this overpriced cabinet is a sex trafficking. And then there was something that I saw on there where it said if you don't like it, you can bring her back, like in the description.
You can bring her back?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know, man. Wayfair has denied it. Let me see. I got a statement from Wayfair here.
Oh, they made a statement.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Wayfair, there is, of course, no truth to these claims. The products in question are industrial-grade cabinets that are accurately priced. The supplier did not adequately explain the high price point, and we have temporarily removed the products from the site. So basically, they denying it, saying that the prices are correct, but the explanation and description of the product are not correct, and so they've removed these products from the website.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
If those are industrial products for your clients, why would you remove something they need from your website?
Good question. That is very true.
And then, if this is a conspiracy, why would you even address it?
Exactly.
Because nobody addresses a conspiracy.
So they got this thing called the Naraya storage cabinet for $14,000. And then you look it up, there's a boy named Naraya that's missing. And they have ad out, not an ad, I don't know what those called, like a wanted poster, I guess, showing that he's missing. Reward for his, if you find out or give him any information about where his whereabouts will be.
Right. I'm gonna say this. This might be a silly conspiracy because I just think I'm not sure because it's always something coming out and you think you know the way the world works, but you really don't. But this one is gonna be kind of hard for me because it's just like somebody would have blew a whistle by now.
Yeah.
How you gonna think
Maybe
about
this is
this?
the whistle.
This is the whistle.
True, but think about this. How in the hell you gonna drop off a package with a kid in it?
Okay, so pre-production, not with you guys, but when this story was first brought to me, the way it was explained is there are drugs that can be given to people to slow down your heart rate just enough to keep you down, to be shipped in a box across country, wherever you need to go, and get to your destination, and you pop back up on time, because they have drugs for that. So we can slow your heart rate down, and we can stuff you in a box. Because also what was being said was employees at the warehouse who have questioned these packages have been told, hey, you know, this is supposed to be a cabinet. It's only 2 pounds. Why is it 100 pounds? I don't know. Put a tag on it and get it out of here. I mean, it's your job. You ain't about to open the box. You're just like, all right, cool, fuck it.
My thing is, these are kids and they have to breathe in a package. Do these packages have air holes on them when they're supposed to be cabinets? Because how in the hell you going to breathe in a package?
Yeah. I would say there is air holes. I'm not seeing these packages myself. From what I've been told, you only need a few air holes to breathe. And like I said, if I'm giving you a drug to slow your breathing down, you don't need much air anyway. I just need to make sure I get you to my client alive. Yeah. So he could, that's sick. So they could use you for
whatever they want. Child trafficking. But it doesn't make sense, because if it's a $5,000 cabinet on another website, why is it on Wayfair for $15,000? That's
exactly. Then you got price comparison. Like that don't make any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I think the alarming thing is, like, I don't know how much virgins go for, but I've heard in the sex trafficking ring that's pretty expensive. So imagine seeing a $50,000 cabinet per se. And then is that the price? Is there a back end?
Yeah.
You know, we don't know the deal you work out when you click and purchase.
It's sick.
It's a sick, sad world.
Yeah.
But I it's so sick outside that I believe this.
I believe one thing I've definitely been believing, and it give me a lot of clarity on why things go the way they are. Most of the people that we talk about that are sick and doing these outlandish things be people that's running shit. So that's why it's so slow to come to change. You know what I'm saying? Because it's actually probably the person doing it is actually running, or
probably.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just crazy.
They keep us divided enough that we don't come together to overturn the government. That's all. They keep us divided with race. They keep us divided with money. Even amongst, like, if you're not in the 1%, or if you're not making 6 figures, you're part of the little guy making 20, 30, 40,000 a year.
That's true.
But you don't see it that way, because we give you a little privilege and we let you into a little clubhouse because you make a little 60 grand a year, a little 70 grand a year, which in America, depending on where you live, ain't a lot. And so now you feel like you're better than, and all of these feelings are keeping us divided, because you can take over the powers that be if you come together, but we're so busy seeing color and all these other things. And I think that's what was great about George Floyd, was seeing all these colors, put all these differences aside, all these tax brackets, puts all these differences to the side, and they come together and they protest for one cause, and that's Black Lives Matter. And so that right there probably shook the powers that be, those people that's doing this sick shit, like, yo, these niggas coming together. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh shit, we got to, Trump, go speak to your base, get them divided, do something, divide them some more. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas is really coming together out here. So, I mean, yeah, it's some sick people with power and money. Even that Jeffrey Epstein shit, like, if they would only talk about, she said, I slept with powerful people. Tell us, please.
Yeah.
Like, it does no justice for you to just say you did that.
Yeah, and you're right.
Jeffrey, his girl, who else? Was it Bill? Was it Trump? Who else did you see come on this island? Was it actors we love? Was it, nigga, what's the dude? The Prince Harry's brother?
Oh, yeah, Prince Andrew.
Shit. So just imagine how.
That nigga say he don't hug. He's a royal.
And that's
I'm
what
a royal.
Who you think coming to this island, bro? Like, come on. Like, and we'll never get these names because of that money and power, but that's why I fuck with cats like that Snowden dude.
Yeah.
Who's out here, he pull cars. I fuck with the dark web nigga who pops up and, drops documents on us every now and then. Like, this is what's really going on, man. Like, wake up. Honestly, wake up, man. Like, we get so, and I hate to say this, and I'm not a Trump supporter, but we get so caught up on fuck Trump, fuck Trump, fuck Trump. Ain't really about Trump.
Don't look at
it's some money behind it, because Trump don't do shit. Everything happening in our government has to be voted on.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
True. That's very true.
It's the money and the influence. Like, I learned a lot from Johnny on politics on this show. And the one thing about politics that he said that really alerted me was politicians look out for the people who put the money in their pockets. And so if we as black people aren't putting money in a politician's pocket, then our priorities are down on his list of things to do in the office are down here.
Yeah.
I got Gerber paying me $1 million. I got Nike gave me $40 billion. They want this done. So these are all the people that come before you. And so it's just, the money runs the country. You follow the money.
do.
That's fair.
And that's why the sex trafficking shit is alarming. And we hear about it, we talk about it, but they ain't gonna do shit about it because
some of these people got to be in your family, and you turning blind eye to it. Not
too.
saying
Oh,
anybody's sitting here family, but I'm saying these top people that have family, and you know your family is elite, and you don't see your family with some random ass kid for some reason. It's just like,
bro, what you doing?
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Say
Like
something.
that don't look awkward to you. You love your uncle, yeah, but if this nigga
We
over
talked
here-
about this kind of.
Yeah, you like going on family vacations paid for by him.
Yeah, this
I
shit
love the
crazy.
Poconos last year.
Yeah.
I mean, little Timmy, I know it's bad, but I mean, it's the Poconos, right? Like, no, nigga, snitch.
Man, I know one dude, man. This dude is damn near 70-something years old, and he got a 25-year-old wife.
Hey,
That's
real
disgusting.
nigga shit.
And that's what I was talking about last week. Where we blur
Popping
that
them
line in
Cialises.
America. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's disturbing.
But I
within
mean,
itself.
and honestly, it's kind of disturbing on her behalf because who's to say she ain't waiting on this nigga to die?
That too.
Hopefully.
That too.
You know what I'm saying?
That too.
Who's to say that she putting up with the old balls just
Yeah.
in
But shit, Trump,
till-
what, 73? Shit.
Bitch, I'm about to cash out.
Melania, you're probably waiting for Trump to croak.
Oh man, yo, this is fucked up.
She seemed like she hates him.
I just had this
Yeah,
thought.
I think after he done with the president, she out. Like, she's
If
probably
you-
just sticking around for that.
If you are dating an old head right now for the money, I know this is fucked up. Take him to a restaurant.
Let him get corona.
Boy, they about to
Take him to
tell
one of
your
them pool
ass.
parties in Atlanta.
Yo, why were they in compound? Why is there a pool in compound? Like, that's disgusting.
Atlanta wildin',
Why is
bruh.
there a pool in the club? Period. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's like walking in Infused and there's a pool. Like, nigga,
There's-
I'm out.
Yeah, and
There's
girls
a
with the extra
pool
black butt
in the
crack getting
club.
in there and shit.
That is kind of dope.
That's, but it's nasty.
That's
during
kinda
these
dope.
times. Okay.
Before COVID, you would have went.
Nigga, yes. I would.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they got a pool? What? I'm in there.
All right, man. My bad, yo.
Y'all ready to talk about this?
Oh man. All right, we're gonna bring.
Oh, this Jana?
Yeah, we gotta
Oh,
bring. We gotta bring Johnny to the red table, man. I know.
Oh,
I wish I had intro music for this. Hold on, man. Hold
Let's
on.
talk about the one little distraction that they did give us, and that's that Jada
Yeah.
Pickett and Will
Black
Smith
lives
bullshit.
didn't matter for one day because we was all talking about entanglement.
Well,
We was-
technically, they did matter because these are black people that we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, man.
White people like, see?
Yeah.
These niggas just get all entangled.
Entanglement.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah, y'all.
South Beach.
Yeah, you should have played the remix to the when the dude was talking about some. To hell with her.
I got it. Hold on. Yo, hold on. Y'all talk.
That's what August be playing when he over there with Jada. Yeah, y'all.
Hold on. Did I even? Somebody sent that to me. Hold on.
They Instagram, so I typically don't.
Yeah, I got it on my phone over there.
Hold
That
on.
nigga be drinking LaCroix and shit out the
Uh-huh.
front.
All right, y'all, man.
Will be coming home. Who drunk my last LaCroix?
I know y'all
It was
seen it by
Augie.
now, man. I know y'all seen it by now, but real quick on air, we're gonna watch this meme as a family. So you guys can't see it at home, but I gotta show these. You've seen it already, right?
Yeah.
You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil, you know? Hey, this ain't
That's
5
it, right?
years ago,
Yeah.
you know? Ain't like I'm going to be sitting up every night asking my wife, when's August coming over, you know? Who needs them, right? I had a couple trash movies, right? Wild Wild West, that was garbage, right? I, Robot, that was a subpar movie. Okay, 7 Pounds was born, right? But I did Bad Boys 1, Bad Boys 2, I Am Legend. Hey, August is 14 when I did Pursuit of Happiness. He's 21 years younger than her. To hell with them! I ain't need her then and I don't need her now. Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil? I'm gonna do Bad Boys 4 without her. I'm gonna do I Am Legendary without her. I'm gonna do a CD. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of songs. It'll be the best CD there ever was. And I sure as hell don't need it for that, because all she gonna do is throw Tupac in my face in front of my kids.
Why she don't want me, man?
How come she don't want me?
Yo,
Bro, this nigga deserves an Oscar for that.
killed that shit.
For the
man.
lip syncing and everything.
Wow, man.
Bro, that shit was profound.
It was,
How do
man.
you cheat on a nigga that gave us hits like this, man?
Not a hit.
Nigga.
Ha yeah, y'all. Ha That's his last.
This is the jail.
That's your ad lib as a rapper.
Exactly. We're from West Philadelphia.
Yeah, y'all. Safe ass rap.
We got jiggy with it, we will, man. Like,
Yo.
That's that safe
man.
rap.
There's a few ways to look at this. There's a funny way to look at this, and there's a disturbing way to look at this. So let's unpack this thing.
All right. So for those who don't know, Friday, Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith brought themselves to the red table
Why?
to discuss what we talked about last week.
And what's that?
August Alsina's interview with Angela Yee saying that he had a relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith and they were in love. Jada came to the table to set the record straight.
Jada came to the table to say, I don't know about love, but
Like you was just some
she got that ass tapped.
You was some young nigga dick for me, and she had the nerve to call it an entanglement, which set the internet on fire.
Yo, Entangled.
Entanglement.
Set the internet on fire with this entanglement speech, man.
On Saturday.
Did you guys see the interview?
Yes, I watched all 12 minutes of it. and I was
Yeah,
shocked it
that was the
on
shortest Red Table Talk interview ever.
Yes.
First of all, my nigga Will look like a depressed housewife.
Great. Yeah, I wanted to
Will
talk
look
about
like
that.
I've been putting up this shit forever.
He just didn't seem like he wanted to be there.
He was stressed.
He he just looked tired.
He was
He's like,
like,
why
this
am I up here
stupid.
talking about this? It's your fault for this shit getting out. Like
Yeah.
you should have kept this relationship,
Should have
under
held it in
wraps.
high regard.
Yeah, like I do.
You sure about that?
And then basically what they were saying was during that time they were on a break. They were on the outs, really. Will Smith was saying that he was done with Jada Pinkett Smith at that time. They didn't discuss why they were on the outs. They just said they were on the outs. But somehow they worked things out and they ended up getting things back in order. And they're now married again, happily. One thing I can give them is the shit. I would never be able to go up there and talk about that shit.
You know what that's
Publicly.
somehow called?
So
What's the somehow?
August.
it's an
Somehow
interesting story because this story is literally starting with Jada Pinkett Smith during a separation, having a relationship with somebody who, if you keep up with pop news culture, and I think we probably reported on this a couple years ago, they were seen together, like out, you know?
Who?
August and
Will
Jada.
and Jada, yeah.
But the funny thing was, he lived at their house. Like, there's a lot of backstory to this that people do not remember when it comes to just them two, Jada and August. Because he met her and asked her for help. So she took him in. So if you get on the internet, there's pictures of him and Will. There's pictures of him, Willow, and Jaden. There's pictures of him. You know, it's like y'all joked about last week. This nigga was literally at their house.
Nigga, what kind of help requires pussy, nigga? That nigga was.
But the nigga had what, kidney disease, and he was like super depressed.
That
Nigga needed some old woman pussy.
Hold
That's
on.
what he needed.
But remember,
that
she
shit got him
spoke
right.
about it. They spoke about it in a Red Table Talk where she was saying why he was living with. Like, she came out to explain why he was even at their house.
Boy, that old woman
Then I
pussy
think
juice.
there was one where Will Smith FaceTimed them.
He
when they
called
were
in,
together.
yeah.
This is older than what happened yesterday, because yesterday, when we get to the Red Table Talk, and for those who don't know, if you're not hip to it, when you're doing a show, even like this podcast, there's before you come on, before you tape, it may not be rehearsed, but things are discussed prior to. These are the questions I'm going to ask you. Are you comfortable with these questions?
Very true.
I might, and you give answers. Even if you watch All or Nothing, it's a behind the scenes on the NFL, and so you'll see pre-production for what we see on Monday Night Football, where they pretty much do the interview, ask all the questions, and then they give us the interview live on field or wherever. And it seems like it happened right then and there, but it actually happened before. So when I seen Will Smith, I seen his eyes red. I could imagine that pre-production might have got deep.
Oh, yeah, they were probably screaming at each other.
Yeah, because I was like, it looks like he just found out.
Yeah.
Like,
It was a
get
point
in
in
here
there
so we
when
can
she was
make this shit
explaining the
look good.
situation. I think when she said the entanglement thing, he was like, you're going to have to explain were y'all in a relationship. Because he basically was kind of beating around the bush with that.
I mean,
And
yes.
He asked her, and she was like, "Yeah, we were in a relationship."
I mean,
Jasmine said they both
Did you suck his dick or
actors.
nah?
Yeah, they both are actors.
Jasmine said they both actors. She said they
She is
act.
right.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
So that pre-production could have been them screaming at each other. That's why Will eyes was red.
Yep.
And then he was like, "Yeah, bitch, what did you do?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying let's tell everybody
Yeah,
what you
he
did.
was being like, he was petty at points when he was like, "Yeah, I was done with your ass."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not to mention, like, he wanted to marry her. She never was like, wanting,
Yeah.
like, she's talked about all this stuff before.
That nigga left his previous wife for her.
Yeah, Jada's already given us the preview to Jada. Like, Jada didn't want to be a wife.
That hippie pussy good.
It was
I was about to
Yeah,
say
that hippie pussy
Jada
was
probably
good.
got some good for that man, for y'all to be broken up and he was done with y'all, but y'all somehow fixed that shit.
Yeah.
And then he says to her, "I told you in the beginning I would love you through everything," and he still loves her.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good
crazy.
pussy.
Yeah. If the
Some
shoe was on the other
fantastic
foot,
sex.
who knows what would have
He
happened?
said that right when he busted.
And
out.
that's
I love
the-
you through anything. Oh God. Yes. A little leg kicking. Ah! Yeah, he done.
She lay there
Took
for a
leg.
minute. She
He
like, "Nigga,
done.
ain't
Ain't nothing like that.
off
When
me."
you bust that nut and the leg start kicking, that's the best one.
You be stretching.
Shit, the locked up on.
Yeah, you lock up in that shit.
That's what happened to August. That old woman pussy fixed any sickness he was going through.
Oh,
He
he
said, "God
definitely
damn, this bitch got my skin glowing.
My hair growing. You see my twist out, nigga?
I
This
got
shit is-
braids now.
No weight and shit.
Shit, nigga.
Got a new album out.
Oh, the album is fire.
Damn.
Yeah, the album is
album's
good. Y'all
fire.
go check that shit
Y'all go
out.
check
Jada
that
put
shit
it
out.
down
This
on
is
that boy.
This is a hell of a rollout for an album right here. 2 weeks going. Because he dropped the album, and then that interview he did with Angela Yee was like the same day.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
Man, look, ain't nobody had no good press on their albums like August. August had the best press.
All
you
year.
don't made
Yes.
you don't made a couple, a married couple, have a table talk
Talk.
about your
Your
ass.
Yes. One of America's
This
favorite
nigga-
couples.
Boy, this nigga CD about to sell. I'm about to buy that
I
shit.
need 40 copies.
I'm about to buy that shit.
Nigga.
Good job, August. Good
Yeah,
job.
he did that shit. He did that shit.
He about to be with Chris Brown.
How?
Move over, Chris Brown.
But I know he's emotionally fucked up. That's
You
the
think
thing.
so?
though. Did you not see, like, in the Angela Yee interview, that's why I knew it was real. He said, "I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real." You know what I'm saying? And I could die knowing that I kept it real. And that's in lucid terms. But when he talked about the relationship, he started to quiver. Like, he started to, like, tear up. Like, that nigga was in love with that woman. And it's fucked up because we laugh and we making jokes, which we will because he's a guy. But if this was a woman,
Oh, it'd
we'd
a
be
sad
canceling Will
situation.
Smith.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up that our society's like, because I've seen women post like, "I don't want to participate in the jokes because if this was a woman, it wouldn't be so funny." And no, y'all all don't talk like that. I just like to do that in person.
Yeah, they do.
Man. Either way it go, it's just some news, some tea, whatever the fuck you want to call
It's
it.
some good ass tea too.
During
Urban
COVID.
League.
Ain't shit else to do.
talk about.
Now,
Yeah.
first of all, I'm not surprised about hearing about y'all freaky asses anyway, because I swear to God, there's something new that come out about their household every year. Somebody don't cut the dick off. Somebody don't goddamn grew a dick. I mean, what the fuck? Somebody fucking Enrique Iglesias. I mean, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And then y'all mad at August? Y'all mad at August
That's
because
that
he
Hollywood
love
shit.
y'all?
Yeah, he
That's
do
that
love y'all.
Hollywood shit.
He love y'all? Y'all
Yeah.
mad at that nigga?
He didn't even
But
diss y'all. He
you
was
know,
like,
I
love
mean,
y'all.
shit. You know, I mean, it just is what it is with these folk.
Yeah.
If I ever meet Will and Jada, I'm gonna have
They
to.
did 15 million views in 24 hours.
Hey, shit,
Because
that's bad.
since
Yeah.
Bill Clinton, this is the first time somebody has had to say, "Hey, I cheated."
At least
Yeah,
black
you
people
might be right on that one.
This,
At
we haven't
least-
seen this in a long
At
time.
least black people can keep it together. They didn't have a bad table talk where they were throwing shit at each other. It was a
Yeah,
real.
I wish.
Yeah, I know, right? It was a real
I know,
table
right? That
talk.
would have been better.
It was a real. It would have been great to
But
see
Will
them
Smith face
lose
and
it
the
for a
memes
minute.
have been awesome.
Yeah, the memes have been
Oh yeah,
crazy.
memes crazy.
The internet is fast and quick. They
Did y'all see the meme where they got Future looking in the mirror and it's a reflection of
Oh,
Jada Pinkett?
Yeah, she definitely was toxic for that shit, calling that shit Entangled, bro. I'm never going to get over Entangled.
entanglement,
Bro, first
Everything
of all,
from here on out is an entanglement.
so help me understand this. So you're in a relationship. Y'all not divorced. So if you're not divorced, you're married.
But you're
Regardless
separated.
of how you feel, y'all might be separated. but you're still married.
Okay, yeah.
You decided to go get a whole boyfriend on top of you being married,
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
and y'all were in a whole love relationship.
Well, let's think about this though. North Carolina law. In order to get a divorce, you have to be separated from your partner for a whole year. I believe that law is put into place to try to see if y'all can reconcile the marriage.
Right.
But the only way you can see if you even want to reconcile something sometimes is kind of like trying something else.
Yeah, to see if you want to keep it going. But I mean, that's on y'all because that's what you bring into your relationship. That's totally fine.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Different type of people too.
Yeah,
These
in the
rich
eye-
ass black folk that live in California.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the eyes of God, it's not cheating if you bought it into your relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it is what it is. But it's just this shit is all messy.
And then
you know what I'm
August
saying?
said
It's
Will
just
gave the
messy.
blessing.
That
But
I
Jada
don't,
said
I
that
don't
Will
believe
did-
that. I don't believe
know.
it. Was probably one of them heated talks where he called him up and was like, "Hey, Will, man, I don't feel right about man. Fuck that bitch. I
Yeah.
give you my blessing." It was surprise some shit like that. You know what I'm
do what you
saying?
gotta do. I'm done with that hoe.
And then-
Do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Do what you gotta do. That's your problem now, nigga.
I give you my blessing.
Hey,
nigga.
August hung up was like, he said it's cool.
Hey, was he naked when he hung up, or were they still in their clothes? Like what?
But he probably had a robe on.
See, these are things that should have been explained.
Yeah.
My nigga Will. Will
Yeah,
didn't say nothing
They
about
could
his
have made that
blessing.
shit
though.
a lot longer
He
than
did
12
not.
minutes.
He did not.
He didn't
It
say nothing
deserved
about his
longer than-
blessing.
We
Yeah,
needed
all they
45
said
minutes.
was, first of all, she said that she was the one that would have approved of it. It wasn't up to Will to approve of it.
Why it ain't?
Bitch, nigga, what?
You married to that nigga?
Hey, they live a different type of life, bro, that we ain't never gonna explain.
Man, get the fuck out
They
of
got
here.
a whole bunch of more zeros in their bank
Every time I
account.
see them together,
And
he
Will got the
his.
most zeros.
Exactly.
I was about to say, but every time
Last
I
time
see
you
them
seen
together,
Jada and some shit.
Will got his
Cross
legs
trip.
crossed.
Now, there is a conspiracy theory, or there's a theory to why the separation happened. They're saying that he had an entanglement
Oh,
with Dwayne Martin,
entanglement.
Tisha Campbell's
I was-
ex-husband. They're saying those two had an entanglement, and that's what drove them apart. And so, i.e., Jada gets to do her thing now since you
Hold up,
went
Will
out.
Smith was fucking Dwayne Martin?
Yes, that's what
First
they're
of all, I
saying.
heard
Shit, I
Dwayne
thought it
Martin was fucking a lot of dudes.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I
About
heard.
Gina husband?
Gina
Yeah.
husband.
Yeah,
Yo, don't
Yeah.
do me like that.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a different entanglement that I don't want to entangle. In.
yeah. That's kind
But
of.
if I don't want my childhood hero being in those type of entanglements.
That sounds like an entanglement with a lot of knots in it.
That's yeah, yeah.
If that was over your head, you gotta think about it. Go ahead, rewind, then listen to me here and say one more time.
But
nigga.
everybody
That shit had a lot
keeps
of knots in it,
reminding me that happened. Like they were in their entanglement too.
That shit crazy.
I'm just like, yo, this is it's messy, but
I don't
it's
think
super
Will is.
entertaining shit.
I
It's
don't think
super
Will
messy.
on the down low. I think Will is straightforward.
I
guy.
think Will on
I
the down low.
hope so.
Anytime I see Will, he got his legs crossed too good, nigga.
That's the professional black
No,
man
it ain't.
pose.
Oh shit.
That's the
No, it is not.
That's the
Bro, I
educated
can
black
look at you
man
like
pose.
this right now and be professional. I ain't got to cross my legs worth a damn.
I cross my legs. in
You
my
not like that.
Nah, I don't cross it
Nigga,
like that. I cross, but
exactly.
like my foot be pointed. Like
'Cause
it's like a
that's a man.
It'd be like a 90-degree point.
Exactly. Because if I see
Yeah, like that.
look, you can't now
Yeah.
cross your leg the other way. I'm checking you.
Yeah.
I'm checking.
Trying to show some thigh and shit.
I'm
Yeah,
checking
that's
you.
how he was on that red table talk with Jada. Not this one, the one they did prior to.
Obama's cross his shit like that,
Bro,
though.
I'm checking Obama.
No, you bet not.
Bro, I'm gonna have to check you. I'm like, hey, Michelle, you better come get this nigga.
He said, "You bet not."
Cause this nigga over here tripping. Let me take you out on a date real quick, Michelle. Show you what a real man's like.
Hey, Michelle needs to cross them legs too. I like to see that thigh. No disrespect.
It's okay with her.
Yo, hey,
Stallion ass Michelle Obama, goddamn.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is, man, about this whole thing what make it so comical is that if you're insinuating you're doing something and you can't keep it real, then we got every right to laugh at you. I'm not
Yeah.
talking
Yo,
about
she
We
said
can only
nobody
talk about
that
what you
is
left
keeping
for us
it
to
real.
talk about.
Exactly.
If you're not honest, we just gonna assume.
Exactly. If
that
you
you
are
gay.
keeping it real and living your truth, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I just want y'all to keep the same energy when we have to explain our entanglements, because I swear Jada said to this nigga, so I found myself with August in some type of entanglement. And then she kept talking, and she said, so I'm in this entanglement. And I'm like, oh, shit, she said it again. And then he was like, hey, what y'all were in a relationship.
Yeah,
exactly.
Pretty much. An entanglement. And then she tried to, why do women do that shit?
First of all, for those
That's a good question.
We're so smarter than you, and the definition is proper for what I did.
Yeah.
And so even when you tell me I'm in a relationship, I say back to you, an entanglement. That's what basically, like, nigga, that's what that is. That's what an entanglement is, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like, y'all remember when all them girls
Will was pissed.
Y'all remember when all them girls was talking about black men don't cheat? Y'all remember that movement?
Oh yeah.
How y'all feel right now?
Oh my God.
How y'all feel right now?
To this day.
Nigga.
Cause evidently.
I'm tired of these bitches.
Whoa, one.
What's gonna happen, Johnny?
You did good for 2 weeks straight.
Lay it on us, Johnny. What happened, man?
Nothing happened, man. I just said I'm tired of these bitches.
He's tired of the lie. Johnny's just tired of the lies. He's tired of the deceit.
Yep.
He's tired of the entanglements.
All I'm saying is, women,
still
hold
love y'all.
yourself to the same standards you hold the
Try
men
to hold
to.
men to, yes.
That's all I say, man.
I feel you on that.
That's all I say.
That shit, my brother.
100. I feel you
Preach
on that.
that shit.
That's all I say. That's what
I
when I
agree.
say I'm tired of these bitches. That's what I say. That's what I mean.
Agree, nigga. Hold yourself to the same standard. It ain't different when you do it, nigga. It's the same bullshit.
Y'all just sound like a pimp. I'm tired of these bitches. Y'all tripping. Hey, that was Queen and Slim. What's the uncle name?
Oh yeah.
That blanked out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of them was transgender. One of them girls.
Yeah, the
chick
light-skinned
from
one.
Pose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the light-skinned.
I did
Which
not
one?
know that. One of the girls,
I texted
the
you and
light
told
skinned
you
one
that.
that rode with them.
Oh,
I texted you.
which
Yeah,
one?
Yeah,
The
and
one
I was
that
like,
rode
oh
with
shit,
them.
because I hadn't watched Pose yet when they dropped off the car, and she was in the car with him.
Not the thick one.
Nah,
No,
the
the
skinny
I was
one.
about to say, ain't no
Yeah,
way
the
in hell
skinny
you
one.
can transgender that. Whoa, that's a
yeah,
whoa.
man.
You can.
Why? Not that thick.
Nigga, surgery.
Okay, I can believe it.
Damn, that nigga. I believe that nigga. No, this is what I wanted to say, though. I'm sitting in a movie theater, and my daughter goes, hey, that's a guy. I said, that one? She was like, yeah, that's a guy. I'm like, nah, baby, that's nah. She was like, no.
No?
She's on Pose. I said, oh, damn.
Damn, now
I
looking at
text
the
my
uncle
nigga.
different as hell.
I text this nigga immediately. Hey, so
Remember that
FYI,
red bone from Queen and Slim?
yeah, nigga.
I'm looking at
Yeah,
dad different as hell. Who's that uncle? Damn, Unc. You ain't doing like, how you got a bad red bone that you can't deny that thick right there, then you got your one right there. That ain't right. I ain't messing with him. I ain't doing it.
Oh
Hey.
man. All right, man. This week, man, notable music, man. Juice WRLD dropped "Legends Never Die." Kiana Lede dropped "Collab and Chill," and Summer Walker dropped the EP called "Life on Earth." Y'all go check out that good music. It's also the music that I dropped at the beginning of the show.
Shout out to Summer Walker.
Summer Walker shit is good. I just want to say this young man's name one more time because I thought that song was fire. I was vibing to it. Ryan Trey. He reminds me a lot of Bryson Tiller, man, but that was Ryan Trey rolling, man. So that's his new single. So check that out while y'all doing y'all thing, man. Also in music, Tip says he wants to battle 50 Cent. He called out 50.
He will win.
Yeah, T.I. gonna
Yes.
murder 50.
Yes.
He will win.
I always say it would be
Yes.
a murder, but I think I said it would be what, 14 to
He said
6?
16-4.
Oh, 16-4. There you
Look, I ain't gonna front. Now, 50 from up top, and this is where people get shit blurred because people think since we from the South, we don't fuck with up north music. Nah, 50 had hits that were undeniable. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He had
Yeah,
hits.
he's got some that's in the club
You
gonna
know what I'm
win whatever
saying?
T.I. got.
Yeah,
up against.
you know what I'm saying? Oh, now watch your mouth now. Yeah, he got some stuff there. He got some stuff that can rival that shit.
For us, but not for the whole rest of the U.S.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Yeah, we have to think outside of us.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying, we do have an ear for up north music. I do, because one of my favorite rappers is Jadakiss. And you know what I'm saying? Anytime Jadakiss puts something out, it's fire. I don't care what it is. And it's 10%. It's 10 times better than whoever doing it in the South. And I'm just being real.
Nah, you like who you like. Nah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't want people to get it blurred, because you know what I'm saying, I do got people from up north. We constantly have this argument all the time. They say we don't have ears for up north music, and I just feel like that's wrong. That's wrong, because it's been plenty hits that up north people put out, that down
fuck
south
with.
people, we fuck with it.
Yeah.
We rocked it. We made it number 1. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
agree.
I don't know. We do got an ear for music now. Don't try.
I
us.
think the masses would grade this battle very close. The masses. The South, you actually Southern.
shit, he won
It's T.I. easy.
all day.
But when we actually get to the battle and it actually happens, or if it was to happen, it would be amongst America, our people, the world who watching it. I think it's gonna be a tight one.
Yeah.
That
mean,
I,
he
like
got-
my
he-
beat down low, down
Yeah.
low.
So
That
like
killed
I
like
This is shit.
24s, all that shit.
That
But then,
kills
I feel
like
that's
a
50
whole-
got, 50 got Wankster, you got In the Club, you got
Wankster's
I
hot.
Get Money.
I Get Money hot.
Many
else he
men
got?
In the
Yeah,
club
Many
hot.
Men will
Many
probably-
Men hot.
Yeah, he got hits, but
Yeah.
it's just not gonna resonate with us like T.I. shit gonna resonate with us. But
Yeah.
the rest of the country.
If I hear that Many Men, then I
Oh,
hear
yeah.
that beat
Nigga,
down low.
If you
down
drop,
low. I'm like,
if you
oh,
drop
shit.
Many Men versus the shit with Jamie Foxx, Live Suck, because they
Oh,
own
yeah.
the same level of songs.
Yeah.
What?
So that's a match,
Or
right
they do
there.
a Justin Timberlake battle because he got
Yeah.
Ayo Technology
Oh,
and then
see, that's what I'm saying. I've been traveling on this. Dead and Gone is way
yeah.
bigger
Yeah.
than anything 50 did with Justin.
yeah.
But,
Like,
but
Ayo
50 got more
Technology is-
money. 50 got more
Probably.
money.
You know what? Listening to Killer Mike, I didn't know Tip was that rich. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Tip
He
got
may
money.
not
T.I.
have that
got
much
money. But he ain't got 50 money.
but he got white people money.
He got white people money.
Okay.
Yeah. Most
White
definitely.
people money. We gotta stop that shit, y'all.
I mean, they
Well, he's
they
got
are
a
majority of the 1%.
his wealth is bigger than 50. Well, actually, I take that back. 50 wealth is bigger than T.I.'s.
It's comparable to the white dude over there in Holland
Yeah.
Creek. No. But yeah, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think that's one
I
of
don't
those
think so. I
battles
think
we're not gonna
50
get.
took it too far because 50 put up some commercial of T.I. talking about with Crime Stoppers, talking about he a snitch, and Tip got pissed.
Why you gotta take it there, man? Just damn.
Yeah.
He don't want no
they
friends.
already
He
they
don't want no
already
friends.
said that they can't put them in the same room. They was like they egos.
Niggas'
are
egos
too
is
big.
too big.
Yeah,
Both
they
of them.
don't shot somebody.
And T.I. will swing on that nigga.
But honestly, I
Little
think
man complex.
Yeah.
I think they
Nigga
should
try to fight
do-
Mayweather, bruh.
Yeah, he did try to fight Mayweather. I think they should do it, and I think him doing the Crime Stopper snitch thing is perfect. That's funny. But T.I. gonna have to come with something else. You know what I'm saying? If they really gonna do this thing, just come with something. Cause you remember last time he got in a beef with Flip, and Flip was putting out pictures.
Oh, yeah,
Flip
Flip
really
was-
killed him with them pictures.
Yeah, Flip killed.
Flip
Tip
killed
only
that man with
Tip
them
could
pictures.
only get him on the verses.
Yeah.
No, he killed him on the verses.
Tip could only
He
get
killed
him
him on the verses.
because the outside the verses, Lil Flip was doing all the things. he
I was
could
about
to
to say,
embarrass
when
Tip.
it came to trolling,
Yeah,
he
like-
trolled Tip the
the
best.
shit out of Tip.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that?
That's what you got to do if you can't hit him in the music.
Yeah.
Just be like, fuck it. I'm going to just troll this nigga.
Because then that nigga dropped, what was it? Was ASAP the diss for Lil Flip?
That whole album was on
Yeah,
Lil Flip.
the
That
whole-
whole
Yeah.
Urban Legend album was
Yeah, the
going
whole
and flipped the
album
whole
was just-
time.
Nigga, the funniest shit was Flip had a picture of T.I. on the on an Ethiopian's body. You know, like one of them ones that
Yeah,
look
they-
hungry and shit.
got the gut
but
hanging
they
out.
had T.I. face on it. Yo, classic. He
That
did
was
a
dope.
bunch of other Jones that was dope too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
he was Flip definitely put too much energy in the trolling and not his music. That's why he lost that battle.
Yeah,
But
Lil
his
Flip
trolling-
could not rap on the level of T.I.
But his trolling was perfect.
It was perfect. Before its time.
Yeah.
All right, man. What
Great
y'all
ass shit.
niggas watching, man? That's
Freaks.
Oh yeah.
Not really watching too much, but there is a show coming on tonight, which is for the people listening. Last night, P Valley about these strippers, and it's coming on Stars.
Really?
That shit look like it's gonna be
P-Valley?
good.
I'm
as
watching
hell.
that.
Yeah.
It starts tonight.
Yeah, it's coming on Stars tonight.
P Valley. I'm watching tomorrow.
Why they call it P Valley?
That's a good question. Maybe that's what the P stand
Valley.
for. I don't know.
Pussy
But it's a basically it's a scripted show, but it's following the life of this strip club and the girls
Yeah.
that work in the strip club.
Pussy Valley.
Sounds like
They probably gonna make it like P, probably for like, I don't know, Palencia Park or some bullshit. Whatever.
Oh yeah, like the name of the club. Maybe the name of the club is P Valley.
Yeah.
sounds like a good
But
valley.
it looked like it's gonna be good, man.
Great.
Awesome Valley.
But I ain't really watching much this week, man. Just chilling, man.
Awesome Valley. Yeah, damn it.
What y'all niggas listening to or watching?
I had watched Freaks, like I said, and I watched one more thing that was pretty good. I still haven't came to me yet, but it was pretty good.
Oh, I did watch this little kiddie show with the girls. That shit was actually pretty good. The Babysitters Club.
You did say that.
Oh,
shit
you
had
like
me
that? I seen
Yeah,
that on
I
my
had
queue.
That shit had me hooked. But they like touch on a whole bunch of issues. Like they got like gay shit going on there. They got a girl that got diabetes, juvenile diabetes.
That was on my queue too.
There's a trans girl on there. That's like, oh shit, this a little bit too much
Damn.
for these children. Cause kids be like, hold on, that's a girl or a dude, daddy. I'm like, let me try to explain this to y'all.
That's crazy.
But then you had to when you was watching.
We was
Pose
watching
before.
Pose. Yeah, I was like, hey, I ain't gonna say what I really said, but I was just like, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
But I've been watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the cartoon, from when I was a kid. But interesting, right?
Yeah, what the hell wrong with you, nigga?
Nigga, sometimes I just watch shit.
Nigga, that shit came out in 94. It don't even say, hey,
No,
have you ever-
89 actually.
89?
89.
The
actually.
That's like
cartoon?
the worst thing.
88, 80. No, watch it. It is actually a good
Which
show.
one, the cartoon or
But-
the movie?
The cartoon.
Oh,
But do you realize like how much of a time lapse you are when you watch these
storyline
things?
of Amato Yoshi.
oh yeah.
And fucking Oroko Saki going at each other.
I'm gonna tell you what fucked it up for me.
What?
I tried to watch X-Men over again because they got it on Netflix.
shit is
Everybody
good.
says that.
And
it's good.
It is good, but damn, it was hard to keep up with. I'm like, damn, this shit is ancient, cuz
Yeah, the backstory on
This
that
shit
shit
is
though.
ancient.
Once I get into the story, like, damn, this shit.
That was a good storyline.
yeah, it was.
But a lot of people don't know. I watched this shit on YouTube. That X-Men series, the first couple seasons, was good. But if y'all remember, the last few seasons was kind of fucked up because they had lost funding.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like if you notice, the picture look like the cartoon is bad and
Yeah.
stuff. Like they don't look the same. Morph looked fucked up because Morph came back.
Yeah, he did come back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
last couple seasons
Yeah.
when Morph come back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had lost funding on that shit, and Marvel didn't want to fund the show anymore. So Fox was still trying to fund it themselves.
They lost funding right after Mojo World.
There you go.
Yeah, Mojo World. That was their last big story arc
Yeah.
before they lost the funding. And then they said after Mojo World, all the anime just started.
Yeah, like that.
What was Mojo World?
Mojo World was that big ass fat thing that was sitting in the chair that had the
Oh,
spider legs.
you talking
Yeah.
about that with that
Yeah.
particular episode?
Yeah.
that little series.
Oh, why did that make them lose funding?
I don't
Something
know
happened,
because
like it was something that happened with Marvel, and then they lost like they couldn't sell the figures and shit no
Yeah.
more. Like a whole bunch of shit.
That's
happened
what it
behind the
was.
scenes.
that's what it was. It was more of a toy merchandise thing because it's, at the same time Spider-Man was out too.
Yep.
And Spider-Man toy
Yeah, Spider-Man
merchandise
fire.
was bonkers.
Now that series
It
I
was
watched again
bonkers.
as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man was still good too.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
One thing I did find, I was scrolling through my cinema app and I ran across Super Sentai Ranger or Super Sentai Warrior.
Oh, those like Japanese Power Rangers.
So the power, I'm a big Power Rangers fan. So anybody who knows anything about the Power Rangers knows that what we seen in America was a spinoff of that show, and it was literally we would see clips from that show, and then they would record American parts, and then they would morph, and all the fighting scenes would be actual
Oh, yeah.
episodes.
Oh,
of
for
it.
real?
Yeah.
Yes, that's how that show was taped.
Oh, I've been had.
So each episode is
Yeah.
linear. Each episode in Super Sentai Ranger is linear to the Power Rangers. You just don't see the same clips because they weren't Teenage Warriors. They were actually summoned by Zordon before he got put in a box, the cube thing. They were
Oh, so
summoned
what?
by
No
him.
Balkan Skull.
No, but it's actually a better series. You have to read the captions, but it's actually better because you know how at the end of each episode they would defeat the thing, and then a new thing will come.
Yeah.
It's actually a continuation. It's the beginning of something. So it's actually the story never stops until the end of the season.
Oh,
So I
gotcha.
actually looked online and found it and found the first episode of the real Power Rangers, and it's funny to see the clips of after 10,000 years I'm free, but it's not that. It's just it's happening as it happens. It's not a cut to or
Yeah.
nothing. It's Rita coming out of her thing and she does her thing and she comes to take over the world because she was off on a distant planet that the spaceships were discovering, and they found her little tomb and she got free, and when she got free she came to take over the world, so they had to summon the Power Rangers. But there's so many seasons before the one that happened in the 90s. This show has been around since the 80s.
Oh, for real?
Damn,
Yes.
yeah, it's crazy.
And it goes all the way through today.
Shout out
So
to Power Rangers.
it's like
man.
them niggas got like
my
20
cheap ass
seasons.
daddy.
What was your favorite class of Power Rangers?
Mighty Morphin is my favorite.
That's the first
Morphin
one.
and
Yeah.
Zeo.
I was just finna say
yeah.
that. Zeo was
is
my
fire.
favorite.
Ninja was good too, though.
Ninja was cool.
They
Ninja
had two
was
different
cool.
outfits. They had the ninja outfits, and then they had the
that
one
was
with the armor.
yeah, they were cool. I say Zeo and the one when they start driving cars.
Oh, Turbo.
Turbo.
Turbo,
Yeah, 'cause they
yeah.
had a
And-
little
and
boy.
you can find Turbo and Zeo on there.
Oh,
You
okay.
can see the real Turbo and you can see the real Zeo.
Yeah. In
But
Space had a good ass storyline.
In Space had it did.
Because
it did.
the dude ended up, I guess the bad chick ended up being his sister. That's his name, Andreas or whatever.
Yeah.
He was the Red Ranger. At the end, you find out that the chick that they fighting against the whole time is his sister.
Dang.
I vaguely remember In Space because it started right when I started to phase out of Power Rangers. Zeo was the last. Zeo's on Netflix. Anybody that's a Power Rangers fan,
Yeah.
probably not, but Zeo's on.
They need to bring that shit back with an all-black cast. Stop playing with us.
Power Rangers Zeo was that shit.
Power
though.
Rangers Wakanda.
Hell
was-
yeah.
What was the theme of Zeo though? What was
Elephant.
It had something to do with elements, right?
Really? I thought Zeo was like
because they had like one
Zeo
person had a
was-
triangle on there.
yeah. I thought it was shapes.
Yeah.
It was shapes in Zeo
I don't know.
because
what-
everything is something different. It's,
Yeah. Yeah, you
it's
remember when we went to Comic-Con? Not Comic-Con. We went to Complex Con. That nigga was talking to us about
The
them
Power
fucking
Rangers?
droids and
Yeah.
shit. I was like, bro, if you don't get your nerd-ass conversation out of my face.
Yeah, that nerd conversation.
That
got a
nigga
little
was
too
into
deep.
that shit deep. Like, they would
Nigga, I
build
had
the mega...
Zeo
They would
toys.
build Megazords and shit.
yeah. I think
Zeo Ranger V, Red, IV3. They was numbers. That's numbers. Those are Roman numerals on their
Oh,
head.
they were numbers.
Two. Let me see.
It's like that on their faces.
Star.
see, they
Nah.
got the stars.
But this is 3. This is 2. Damn, that would be 4. That would be 1. He would be 6. Star would be 5. Cause that's how they.
5-point star.
Yeah, that's how they labeling them. She is Zeo Ranger 2. Zeo
Man,
Ranger 3. Zeo Ranger 4, 5. Yeah.
I don't know,
Quite
man.
numbers. Anyway,
Shout out
man,
to
sorry
the
about
Power
that.
Ranger, man. Shout out to my cheap ass daddy. One year I wanted to be the Green Ranger. That nigga came up to the crib with a dragon costume that was like, I look like Puff the fucking Magic Dragon.
So you was the Zord.
I wasn't even that.
Green Ranger Zord.
That nigga was.
That nigga gave me the shit talking about, so go ahead and do some karate. I've been there with a fucking dragon costume doing
Parents know
karate.
you gonna enjoy whatever the
Yeah,
fuck they
for
bring
real.
on.
Oh,
So they ain't
you
tripping.
remember the embarrassment. How old were you?
I had to be like maybe 9, 8.
The disappointment.
Yeah.
I love your dad, though. Like, he will go to the ends of the earth, and if he can't get it, it just gets something comparable to it.
Like, do the karate. You the Green Ranger. Go ahead, do the karate. All right. See ya. Yeah.
Hype his ass up. Yo, the dopest thing, right, is like watching the game with Johnny's dad, and we win, and we take a picture. And if you don't have Panther gear, this guy has like Panther gear galore. So
Yeah, nigga pull
he
out a
got
Jake Del Home or Bianca
t-shirts,
Batuka jersey
Lord,
for
not
you.
Bianca Batuka.
Put on this Bianca Batuka.
Hey, yo,
Jake
did your
DeLoach?
dad have season tickets to you that was 0-16?
Oh yeah,
And
that
he
was his last
still
year with
went
the
to every
ticket.
game, man. Still went to
Lord.
every game. But shout out to Mr. Guthrie, man.
We won home 6 for free, bro. No, we won one game, I think. We won the
Yeah,
first
we
game
won
and
in
lost
15.
everything else.
1 in 15.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they got them tickets for free from one of them customers, man.
All right, man.
White people rich as hell. They giving out free season 6.
Oh, he was the reason why I went to my first game.
All these niggas don't got fat now.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy how in shape they were,
Real
man.
nigga of the week, man. We're going to shout out Patrick Mahomes, man. For the
Oh,
KSP.
yeah. That nigga made a bag.
10-year contract worth up to $503 million. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes.
I drop a bomb on that, nigga. Jesus Christ,
That's
black
a-
man. Get
that's
your
a $500
money,
million.
black man.
$500 million contract.
10 years. You only playing 6. Anyway, nah,
All
10
right.
years, that's a half a bit. God damn,
He got
get your money,
what,
black man.
477
$503 million possible.
and 477 guaranteed.
Yeah.
See, that's great.
Yeah, that's a good contract.
This is the cheat.
He can go break his leg tomorrow. He Gucci.
Hey, what
I
you
was
gonna do?
about to say,
what
nigga,
you gonna
you
do when they
can
change the name
goddamn-
of the team, though?
Oh, yeah. They going to have to.
Hey, time's up for my Braves.
The Braves said they
Redskins.
keeping their name.
Them niggas is redneck. You know, listen. If the Atlanta Dream ladies like no Black Lives Matter, what you think the Ted Turner gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
Nah,
Bruh,
we ain't
it's
changing
too
that.
many
Ted Turner
black
hippie.
people in Atlanta for that shit, bro.
It's too many white people in Georgia for that shit.
Yeah.
That's the
It'll
fan.
be a
base.
fight.
That is very true.
Nigga, I'm fighting it. Like, damn, I know it's fucked up, but can we like keep it?
All right.
Nigga, what y'all gonna be besides the Braves? Nigga, the axe throwers.
That's all we do.
Yeah, I got that.
Just
Oh, yeah, oh.
Bro, when you get that home, hey, when you there and they get that home run, that shit be lit.
Yeah, especially at night.
Axe choppers.
At night, it look cool.
They
I'm-
dark in
I'm gonna
the
tell
face.
y'all biggest hype was when my man was smacking him out the park for y'all. What's the white dude name?
Chipper Jones?
Yeah. Chipper
Was
Jones
it
is
Chipper?
like one of their greatest.
Yeah, but Chipper said nigga, so we stopped fucking with Chipper. But yeah, when Chipper was smacking him
Talking
out,
about David Justice?
no, I'm thinking about the
David
other
Justy
white guy.
had his face.
Oh,
in
you
Halle
think
Berry.
about my man. He think about Mark McGuire.
Oh,
He
he
played
have
for the
a-
Braves.
He had a
was
red
sa-
beard.
that's St. Louis.
Yeah, that's Mark McGuire.
he
Oh,
played for the Cardinals.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
We ain't never really had no big power hitter. I'd say the closest we've gotten is David Justice was good, Chipper Jones was good, and now we got Ronald. Freddie Freeman.
Yeah.
Freddie Freeman can get him out the park.
Okay.
Freddie Freeman can
Forget
get him
about
out
Fred
the park.
McGriff back in the day.
Fred McGriff was good. He was a good base runner.
Yeah.
Fred McGriff was very good base. He played. I think he batted off first.
All right, man.
See, this is foreign talk to me.
My
I
bad.
only
Metal?
remember old school baseball players and not no new ones.
Back when black people were
Yeah,
like
like
really
Daryl
playing
Strawberry and shit.
Oh, yeah. Daryl Strawberry alcoholic.
Hey, don't talk about my nigga Daryl. Daryl come out there hitting that shit out the park.
Nigga never tested positive for cocaine.
Now give him another
Y'all
bump.
That's good shit, boy, down there.
Give that man another bump.
All right, Gus Metal goes out to Cal Quiero. Cal Quiero went to Twitter,
No shit.
and he said, so people really find Jill Scott attractive? Wow. First of all,
Why are you shouting him out? then?
he's the dunce.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. But yeah, first of all, Jill Scott, if you ever see Jill Scott, you know as soon as her lips touch your neck, your dick gonna be hard to the motherfucker.
To this day.
To this day.
Jill Scott, some type of sexy.
To this day.
I think a lot of people be hating on big women, but one thing big women has always had is pretty faces. I don't care what nobody say. It's some big
To this
women out
day.
there that
Yeah.
got
And you see got
fine
some
fucking
big ass
faces.
titties. Usually.
Yeah, they got the big body to go with it, but they be having some fine faces.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
don't know.
I
Jill
like
Scott,
the
like,
thicker
she
girl.
got some soft ass lips.
Who, Jill Scott?
Yeah,
Jill
definitely.
Scott's attractive.
And her
though.
music kind of nasty.
Yeah, Jill Scott.
I love Jill. I
yeah.
love Jill.
Jill
Jill
Scott
Scott
definitely.
look
I
like
love
she
Slim
say-
Jill, Fat Jill, Little Jill.
I don't know
all
what
Jill.
this
When was she
Jill
Slim Jill? I ain't
No,
never
she
seen.
slimmed down a little bit and then she thickened back up. She did.
Okay.
Yeah, remember when old buddy was doing it wrong on Why Did I Get Married?
Man, nigga, I would have set flame to that fire.
Yeah, y'all hit this nigga Kyle wildin', but Twitter let him have it for saying that Jill Scott not attractive. Tory Lanez said that nigga was crazy. And I don't blame him. Tory Lanez like them big chicks. He been trying to holler at Lizzo for like 2 years now.
No, I'm not fucking Lizzo.
He like Lizzo.
I will go on record.
Yeah, he been trying to get with Lizzo for like 2 years now.
Lizzo's not my type of big.
Yeah, I don't like Lizzo.
Nah, yeah, you right. But something about Jill Scott, man, she just
It's that confidence.
exuberate
She's
sexy,
sexy, boy.
to me.
It's because she's a real woman. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying?
that
When
right
you,
there.
it's hard to find a real woman. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of
Yeah.
women that like to follow trends.
And
You know what I'm
little
saying?
girls.
Yeah.
Nah,
Everybody
this-
cookie cutter.
This
Yeah.
woman right here, you know, she might
Everybody
not.
got the same wig.
Yeah, she might not have that wig or whatever, but
Same
you know
eyelash
you going to
kit.
have some cooked food. You know you going to be warm. You know what I'm saying? You know you
Definitely.
going to have all your needs
this day.
met.
Uh-huh.
You know
And she
what I'm
gonna make
saying?
you a tea with the elderberry and the manuka honey.
Hibiscus in that
Yeah.
Preach
bitch.
on my brother.
Uh-huh.
Preach on my brother.
You got
Definitely.
incense burning,
Uh-huh.
frankincense and myrrh and shit
Call
going
her, say I'm
around.
on the way to the crib. I had a bad day. She gonna have the eucalyptus shit.
She
going
burning
for you.
sage.
There, go to sage. Gonna be as soon as you walk through the door.
We
Hit you with
running
the
out
sage.
of time, but we will have a conversation on this podcast one day about those girls who really be looking out for the cookout.
For real.
Those girls who you talk to and you know, hey, you know, we talked earlier week. You had a bad week, so I just wanted to do something nice for you girls.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those
Yeah.
girls.
Some of them alright. Some of them got other intentions. All right, man. Person of the week goes out
I'm
to
giving it up. Go ahead.
Shout out to any girl trying to feed the nigga. That's all I'm saying.
goes to my nigga Future. Shout out to Future.
For what?
Oh, this about to be good.
Future has a Free Wishes Foundation that he started, and he's giving out scholarships for high school students that graduated and they were impacted by COVID-19 and could not have a graduation. He giving out scholarships for them to start their first year of college.
Oh,
Shout out
so-
to my nigga Future, bro.
Hey, so he trying to compete with Russell Wilson.
I swear that's
Russell
what he
Wilson,
did. Yeah.
Hey,
I
Russell
swear,
Wilson
thank
just
you
paid for your
calling that
kid.
out.
Hey, hold up. So hold up. Just because Russell Wilson went and did the shit for your kids, you gotta go do it for a bunch of other kids
It ain't yours.
that ain't your kids.
Man, don't do him like
Nigga.
that. Hey, niggas can change. Niggas can change. Don't do my nigga Future like
I'm
that.
gonna
Free
need
bands,
for you
bro.
to do better.
Free bands.
Hey, yeah, he trying to get some free bands to this nigga. These little niggas, goddamn, because he got his face hurt.
When
I'm
I get
sorry.
this money, you know what I'm gonna do? Like the type of girls I like, they all got like college debt. Oh, I'm paying off Fannie Mae loans.
Oh,
When I
yeah.
get
Oh
this
yeah,
money,
you got them off that.
That's gonna be me right there.
You
How
gonna
much
pay, boy? You gonna be broke as hell.
There you go. Ask them what school they went to first.
Shit,
I went
you
to
with the
Mayberry
Grand-
Community
student loans.
College. I got
Isaiah.
you. I got you.
You with the Howard? Ah, shit, I don't
You
even
good.
know.
You good. Never mind, bro.
You said Norfolk State? I might be able to get down. Central? Central? All right.
Yeah, I can afford that.
Yeah, I might
Law
be able to
school.
do
I can afford your
Central
law
shit.
school at
Law school
Central.
loans?
Now at the
You down how
bar.
much?
Nope. Sorry, baby.
Just send me them Fannie Mae bills. I got you, baby. All right, man. What was it? Oh, shit. Now, hey, movie minute, man.
Here we
Brought
go.
to you-
Let's do
Hey,
it,
boy,
man.
Jukebox Johnny, man. Let's do it.
Movie minutes. I'm trying to think of what I watched the other day before I watched Freaks.
I want to see if you guys seen this movie.
I'm about to just watch James's reaction.
James might have seen it.
Man, this better be a good movie. I know
An old movie, man.
Shit every you take a movie, every person on scene,
I hadn't
and
seen
make
this
it the
before.
movie minute.
But, you know, someone kept requesting me and said they wanted me to do a movie minute on it.
Who? First of all, who requested?
My nigga Ja.
God damn it, John.
He said, go watch this movie. Tell me what you think. It's called Devil in a Blue Dress with Denzel Washington.
Nigga, devil in a blue dress.
I've never seen this before. Never seen it before.
Bruh. You've never seen Devil in a Blue Dress.
Nope, I just saw it for the first time. I didn't even know Denzel did it like this. In 1948 Los Angeles, Ezekiel Rawlins, a.k.a. Denzel Washington, is a World War II veteran who was unfairly laid off from an aircraft manufacturer and he becomes a private investigator.
Okay.
He trying to pay his mortgage, bills is behind, everything's behind on him. So pretty much what he's trying to do is find this woman named Daphne the whole movie. He ended up finding her, and then they end up kind of hitting it off, kind of get a little relationship started, possibly. But then this bitch got a secret life. Niggas is dying everywhere she go. Everywhere he go, he see somebody dying. He ended up fucking his homeboy wife in one scene. Yeah, he ended up fucking his homeboy wife. Oh, you haven't seen it?
Nah.
Oh, okay then.
Keep going,
so he
keep
ends up
going.
having sex with his
I've
homeboy
seen
wife
bits and
You ain't
pieces
seen
because
it.
it was
in
on
one
BT.
scene. And while his homeboy in the other room drunk, he ended up smashing his wife, but then the wife come up dead the next day.
Hell no.
Yeah, man. So pretty much the premise of the movie is he trying to find this woman and trying to find out the mystery on why everybody's after her and why everybody wants her. There's a crazy twist at the end. I ain't going to ruin it. All I got to do is say Jungle Fever is my clue. I'm going to give y'all at the end. Jungle Fever. But go check the movie out. I'm glad Ja said, hey, man, check this movie out. I want you to see it. Because me and him talk about this shit called passing a lot. It's basically passing is when you half white, half black, but you can pass as a white person.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they call
That's
it
like Billie Holiday. It was a Billie Holiday. She passing.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of Halsey is apparently mixed.
Yeah. She would definitely pass.
Mariah Carey is a passer, if you ask
She's
me.
definitely a
Derek
passer.
Jeter is a passer, if you ask me.
Derek Jeter, I didn't know
Mariah
he was
Carey
mixed.
was white for the long.
Yeah.
You thought Derek Jeter was white?
No, Mariah Carey.
Oh,
I thought she was
yeah.
just white for the longest time.
But it's a good movie, man. I say it's worth the watch. I probably wouldn't watch it again, so I'm going to give it a 3A.
3A.
It's not bad. It's decent.
It's like a 3.3.
It's
Could
decent.
have gave it a 4.
All right, man.
Don Cheeto stole the show in that movie, though.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody out act Denzel.
Hey, man.
You ain't never seen Hotel Rwanda?
Oh, yeah.
That might be next week. Hotel Rwanda.
I'm going to give y'all a new movie next week. Wear y'all mask.
Y'all
It's
know
the
what it is,
summertime.
man.
The lamest summer ever.
Wash your hands in the summertime.
Entanglement time, nigga.
Hand sanitize.
Y'all know what's up.
In the summertime.
Hey, yo, check this out. All right, man. That was episode 114 of Kick Shit Podcast, man. Listen, subscribe, like, follow. Thank you for joining us today. We appreciate it. We really do appreciate y'all joining us, man. Thank y'all for tuning in week in, week out. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the love, the views, the likes, the follows, the comments, all that. You can write us at kickinshitpod@gmail.com. You can hit us up in the DMs, kickinshitpod on our Instagram and on our Twitter. You can follow any cast member you want from the show. Look at the video. You'll see our tags below. And if you're not subscribed to the YouTube to see the tags, get subscribed.
Yes.
Other than that, man, it's been a good fucking Monday, man. For us, I hope y'all Monday goes great. Have a happy Monday. Have a happy week. We love y'all, and we gonna talk to y'all next week, man.